I'm terrified. Hello.
That was quite terrible.
Yep, we're getting into the Plip voice. Welcome back. It's been what, like 2 months? A month?
2 months.
It has been a very busy month. So last time we left off, they were at a casino and the burb was talking to other burb while they were planning on what to do about the whole casino on lockdown, and if try to enter, it's kill on sight kind of thing. And so since that, some time has passed. They're back at the casino that they're staying at. If you guys wish to put your characters wherever, it doesn't matter. While we were gone as well, what was supposed to happen was there was supposed to be a session where Win here was supposed to go check out the casino's guard schedule. For the sake of convenience, I'm going to say that did happen. Just for the sake of convenience.
Neat.
And now all they gotta do is get schematics so that they know when the people sneak in from the roof, if that is the intended entrance point.
Yeah.
How they can navigate the vent system. But that's neither here nor there yet. They gotta discuss that.
And who can fit in it. Because that's basically they'd probably be the ones to let everybody else in, I think is what's gonna happen if we're going through vents.
Pretty much, yeah, that's kind of how I thought it was going to go, yeah.
Because I'm looking at Ari and I'm like, yes, she's small enough, but she's also got wings. She probably
there is another way that y'all will discover when it comes time, but I'm not gonna let that slip quite yet.
It's about our tax exemption, isn't it?
Look, it may turn into Plip and Win.
Oh, good.
Alright, so it is currently... Brain is thinking. I'll say it's 11 in the morning.
Yeah, I think we're waiting until nightfall, so... Unless anybody's gonna talk to her, she's probably in a room.
Yeah. As everyone
just look through a ceiling.
Plip is sticking to ceiling. Very well.
Imagine Win was out all night doing the
Yes.
scouting stuff, so she's probably passed the heck out still.
Yeah, that's precise. Yes. Is Nuzus just chilling in the thing, the hallway?
Do I need to roll anything?
My brain didn't forget what the word hallway was.
Do I need to roll anything to make that thing that I keep forgetting to ask about until now?
What was the thing?
The bow.
Oh! Right. And that's a roll to what? Work on it or finish it or...
Work on it. Mostly she was trying to figure it out.
You can, yeah.
Okay. What would you have me roll for that?
Well, because you'd be working on a bow. I'm picking my brain here. Hold. I'd say probably a dexterity check.
Oh, good.
Because you're working with your hands.
You know what? She's okay at those. It's not like intelligence. Yeah. It's a 17. It's not bad.
Yeah, you make some good progress on it.
That's probably one of the questions she asked the guy. I was like, hey, can you help me read this?
Do you happen to know how to read?
Well, she knows how to read. She didn't know how to read schematics.
Yeah, do you know how to read schematics? Yes. So Ari is working on bow. Plip is in the corner ceiling, just chilling. Win is asleep. Zeke is coming out of his room. I see you're still on guard.
This is where I say I don't remember his voice.
You said that earlier, I just pretended.
My Why wouldn't I be?
Fair point. It's like being in enemy territory.
Yeah.
So, I did some digging. I located where the person who originally made the schematics for the building is. I'm not sure how coherent he is. He is an older gentleman.
He just needs to be distracted and somebody can take the schematics.
I mean, maybe.
Make things much easier instead of trying to get him to understand.
I suppose so. Should probably wait for everyone else that can be up to join us, so we can discuss this next move.
Yeah.
And so, if nothing else is going on, time will pass until eventually people are out of their rooms and are ready to be out of their rooms, rather.
Okay, it's just flipping in the corner.
Yeah, Plip is flipping. I want that on a fucking
Flip
shirt.
is sleeping on the ceiling, basically, is what you're saying.
Basically.
Quick, roll athletics to see if you stay up there.
He just sticks.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I could just imagine though he's sleeping and he stops sticking, he just falls to the fucking ground.
Hear the noise.
Yeah.
She kind of pokes her head out. Comes out after a bit.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
We're almost ready to hopefully save that friend of yours, and I think we were also talking about one of those guards' families that were also being held. Now, Wynn is probably going to be knocked out until later on tonight. From my understanding, they went and scoped out the guard schedule, so we're off to a house on the outskirts of town.
Where's Plip?
Kind of like points over into the corner.
Yeah, I said Nuzus would have pointed with an arrow or something, just like, yeah.
Is Plip coming with us?
That's a good question. Plip?
Is unconscious.
I'll take that as a no.
Hmm.
He'll be fine.
Okay.
I also like how Wynn crashed on the couch instead of the beds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine she just walked in and flopped onto the
Realize
couch
Plip
and was
is a little
out.
too small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, they seem smaller than we last seen them. Alright, and so...
I think it's because the board thing is so big.
Ignore me, I'm using one of your tokens as a comparison.
Yeah. I suppose when everyone else is ready, we can start making our way over there to hopefully get the schematics, because I can't imagine the vents are going to be a very easy labyrinth to recognize. You'll head towards
Can we
two
even all
stairs.
fit an event?
I don't think we all can, but some of us can, and we could let the others inside.
Yeah, I don't know if my wings will fit an event.
We'll see.
And I don't think the dragon will fit an event.
looks at him. No, I don't think he would.
No, probably not the dragon, unfortunately. Or the drake, rather.
Then I'll stay with that. Well, yeah, she was gonna help people get to it, but she can't go in that way.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. And so now I'm gonna just move these guys off the board. Well, transport in case it glitches them through the board because I've seen that happen.
It's only if you...
You are the board.
So it's only if you save the board with those tokens on it. AKA, you
Oh.
import it into the board, and then it registers them as something that needs to be imported into it.
All right.
Yeah.
And so y'all now proceed to walk. Is there any noteworthy conversation?
No, she seems content now. She's happy. She learned a lot about verbs and stuff.
Yeah. Does he have anything to say?
No, he is just thinking about how if this goes wrong, how is he still going to get the plans?
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Hold a moment.
Arson's always.
Could always send Ari to talk to him. She'll keep him busy.
Yeah, true.
Pretty
Arson's
bird.
Arson's a very valid option too.
Yeah, not just pretty bird. Bird trying to ask questions that are probably really obvious to most people.
Yeah.
Look, that's not a bad thing though.
Yeah, no, not at all.
She's also the one you would never think would be doing anything bad.
True.
They're the innocent one, or so they think.
It's fairly innocent. She's very naive. There's difference, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys walk for a decent amount of time. You guys finally arrived to the place. If they would not congeal together, that is not what I want. And eventually, when you guys make it to close to your destination, you see two kobolds knocking on the man's door. And, like, I'm not talking regular knocking. They're straight up pounding on that door.
That's not good.
Yeah, probably not. Can't assume they're there for plans for a school. And so as you guys move a bit closer, you can kind of overhear them yelling through the door at the man who is not responded yet. As I pull up the notes for this, because I do actually have some notes for this. You hear them yelling about something that they want. They're looking for something and they know he has it. Shortly after that happens and they're like yelling through the door. One last knock and the door flies off the hinges and shoots these guys back. And then like you noticed, if you were paying attention to it, like there was almost like something like some lightning behind that door too. As I slowly but surely make my way.
That's electrifying.
And out walks this tiny old man. Get your scaly asses off me property before I burn you to a crisp! He shouts as he starts shooting firebolts at these kobolds.
That's one way
And
to
then
wake up.
These two decide this ain't worth the minimum wage that they're being paid, and leg it, running right past you guys, not even noticing you guys exist.
Well, it's the temptation there to trip one.
Fair enough.
I'm not going to do it, but why was the temptation there?
Yeah.
Well, he sticks his bow out slightly to dink.
Yeah. And as they're running, you hear the old man yell, "If you just come back here, I'll bury your insides like a bloody stew!"
Well, he doesn't seem very nice.
I don't know. He seemed very agreeable.
I'm sure there's a side to every story. As you guys approach, he kind of looks over at you. Oh, what can I do for yous?
Hello.
Hello. Is this a good time? It seems your door's on the ground here. He points to the door. Oh no, that was just those damn kobolds wanting payment and whatnot. I don't know them a thing.
So what's the plan?
So what's the plan?
She was not informed about the plan. She doesn't even know what they were supposed to be doing.
Yeah. I've been looking for you, sir. I've been told that you were the one that did most of the architecture on the casinos. Oh, yes. That's me. Where do you ask? Kind of
Hoping
comes
to-
over.
We're hoping. Oh God. We're hoping to get plans for the main one.
Which one is that again? He kind of thinks.
He'll say the one because player is like drawing.
Void's
complete
Labyrinth,
blank.
but yeah.
Yes.
You see his face kind of like sour a bit. Oh, that one. Yeah, I suppose I could bring you fellas to where it is. It's not like I really appreciate being told I was building that casino for someone only for it to be used by people that I didn't design it for.
Well, that's not
That's
very
the
nice
case.
of
We can
them.
get. If that's the case, maybe we can do you a favor and get rid of it.
Maybe you guys could. He kind of like nods and then like goes, like he kind of like nudges over into a direction, like this direction. All right, follow me. And he leads you guys into. I gotta remember where I put it on my fucking map. There it is. He leads you guys to a library.
Holy shit!
Big library.
There's books. Some
There's
big
so many
books.
It's a lot of books.
He kind of walks over here. I didn't make a token for the librarian, but he's gonna go talk to the librarian real quick. There's books on basically everything, like languages, history, weapon history, all that good stuff. While he is chatting, is any of you want to peruse?
Ari's kind of looking through them. She's kind
Looking
of
for anything specific?
She's kind of scanning to see if anything catches her eye.
Yes.
Something she'd
Books
be
on
interested in, basically.
Books on explosives.
No.
One of the
explosives.
patrons, one of the patrons that are here, but I do not have models for, like, kind of like asks you what you're looking for.
Do a little research on how to track explosives that are normally untraceable.
That'd be section J of aisle 2. He points over here.
Much appreciated.
He's just going to look at books about explosives. Fair enough.
Hey, he's doing research. He wants
Yeah.
to, just in case they come across anything that might be untraceable, wants to find something that might be,
Yeah.
might be helpful.
Yeah, she's just gonna look for like either a storybook or books about animals or something.
Oh, there's plenty of those.
Yeah. Whenever she finds one, she's gonna like take it, just sit on the floor and like start reading. Just in the middle of the aisle.
Zeke is just kind of like looking for he's just looking at books in general, really. All right, and you are reading the book about explosives. The debate on how I'm gonna see if you find anything about explosives that are untraceable. I guess it'd be an intelligence check, probably, if you wanted to find that in specific.
Who, me?
Yes, if you wanted to find if there's any
Intelligence.
untraceable explosives.
Intelligence. I have a number for that.
Mhm.
17.
17. You find a couple pages that list some that are believed to be untraceable, though there's rumors on whether or not that's true or not.
Okay. Well, then here's what he'll do instead as well.
Mm-hmm.
Explosives used by Dragonborn.
All right. I guess another intelligence.
Cool. Don't mind me. I have plans.
I have a plan.
I do. 21.
Oh yeah, you find that there are like quite a couple, but the main one are like they're like very volatile explosives that doesn't matter if it's fire or even just like it doesn't matter what element touches it. If too much of it touches it, it will blow up.
He'll
And that
nod.
is particularly favored by the Dragonborn.
He will sleight of hand that book into his bag.
All right, fair enough. Nobody was in the aisle, so I say you get away with it.
Cool. Even if I didn't, that was a 25.
Yeah, you would have gotten it regardless.
Good.
Anyways, and after a bit of time, he kind of like calls out to you guys. All right, I've got access to where we need to go. Follow me, please. As he will lead you guys down these stairs.
Put the book
Meow
back and
into the
leave.
basement.
Yes, which actually, this is the basement.
Yeah, she probably has no
He's-
idea she could probably take the book, but
Yeah,
Mhm.
she doesn't know how library works.
yeah. Once he gets down here, he kind of like starts walking through the aisles. All right, let me see. There's a book around here somewhere. If any of you care to look at the books, you'll notice these ones are more like more sensitive information, like different like financial statements from the city, like different bills, all that.
She's gonna peek down the aisles and watch him.
He's kind of like touching a few books, and then eventually he finds the one there it is. He pulls the book, and you guys notice a chest here that even though it was always there, you guys didn't see till now.
Ari probably doesn't because she was too busy watching him.
There.
Alrighty. He pulls like a giant key ring off of his side. It starts going through every key. It's not this one. That one's my house key.
Why do you have so
That
many
one's-
keys?
I'm usually the one that has to come in and fix things, so I have a lot of keys. This one's for the... Okay, actually, I'm not going to say what this one's for. That one's a little sensitive. Eventually, he finds the key and opens it. He kind of like dives in because he's a smaller man. Let's see. Government building? No. Ogre's Oasis? No, that's not that one. There it is. He kind of like comes back out and walks over to this table, placing it on the table, right there. That should be the one you're looking for. Build the schematics to the building from the main lobby all the way to the top floor.
Nosy.
Sorry, my back itching and then pain. Say again.
Oh, he pulled out the schematics and commented that that was the schematics for the casino y'all were looking for, from the ground floor all the way up to the roof, basically.
This is gonna be a weird question, but there's no like secret rooms or private areas, right?
Unless they added them themselves, there shouldn't be.
Okay.
I wouldn't understand why a casino would need a secret room anyways.
Probably not for anything good.
Precisely. Well, whatever you guys plan to do, I didn't see it and I didn't hear it, and you didn't get these from me.
I don't think we even got your names. That's okay.
Yeah, my name should be on the schematic anyways. You kids have fun now. And, if you do manage to find the big man that runs the place, be sure to kick him in the shin for me. He says as he kind of leaves the area.
Sure, I'll do more than that for you.
Bye.
Yes. On the schematics, should you look, you'll note that the name on the schematics read Bartholomew Masonson.
He seemed really
That
nice.
was totally not a last minute decision of what to name him. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
He seemed nicer after we got to talk to him.
A lot of old people do seem rude at first, but it's usually just because they're sore or something. They are elders. They have been alive longer than us.
Hmm.
Well,
Maybe
at least in most cases. I'm not really sure how
maybe that
elven aging works. All I know is that their age doesn't exactly do the same age as humans and other creatures.
Maybe that's why that his dad was always so grumpy.
Talk about the prince's dad.
Oh, dear.
While they're looking at this, Nuzus will look at all the major supports,
Fair
trying to
enough.
figure out where they are.
I can see where this is going, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
She'll kind of point to wherever she saw that door or two.
So we were gonna try to put like a line from a building to this building, right?
He kind of, he nods and he kind of looks at it. It seems there's also the entrance to the vents also line up with the elevator shaft.
Is that a good thing?
It can be. It means that if we could get the door open without calling the elevator, you could get into the floor without a problem.
Okay. Are you gonna be able to fit? Because you have wings too.
We will soon see.
Don't get stuck.
It'll be fine. 5 seconds later, he's stuck in a vent.
We don't need any oh no step-bro moments, please.
No, that was not what I was referring to whatsoever.
You're welcome.
The Drake turns and looks at you guys when he gets stuck in the vent.
I'm assuming that's I told you.
No, I'm stuck. The Drake is the one you needed to worry about.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, she could probably technically understand the Drake, huh?
Yeah. Well, I believe that's what we came here for.
Do you think either of them are awake yet?
Perhaps Plip. I'm not sure about when, because she was up all hours of the night and a bit of the day.
Well, as long as they're still there when we get back.
I doubt they'd be going anywhere.
Well, in any case, how will we take this with us?
The schematic? I thought that was the plan.
Yes, well, you all head back and check if they're awake. Nuzus will go with you. I have a couple things I need to pay. Rather.
Oh?
Alright, just, try not to get into too much trouble.
He'll look at Ari. We're going into place, likely full of Dragonborn. Dragonborn don't like me. I want to make sure they can't tell it is me.
Yeah, I should probably make sure my hood and stuff's all on, huh?
Unfortunately, Wood Elf is a little. Well, you are very pretty bird. You are
She does
He has
kind of
to think of
stand
how to
out.
say this.
not a wanted criminal in their eyes.
Well, I think the only thing we had to worry about was the whole if they wanted to like take people.
It's true.
Yes. He'll kind of head towards the thing. And for the love of God, don't kill anyone while we're not with you.
I. The Drake will stand next to Ari and will follow her.
Fair enough. They have befriended. They have befriended
Zoom out.
my words. I can use them.
Alright, come back safe, okay?
She'll start running up the stairs.
The Drake will gallop after her.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
her speed's a little lower when she runs.
These three will now head back to the hotel while Nuzzy does mysterious things.
Oh, it's not too mysterious.
Well,
Oh
mysterious
god, I hit
to
a
the
button
people that
and I don't like
know.
it.
What'd you?
Wait, what?
Okay, focus. What'd you do? What is he?
I hit first person camera.
Oh,
That's
it's
a thing.
yes, but I always forget what button that is.
I think I don't know what I hit. I just know I can right click and change it back to what it was. So
Yeah.
Anyways, so these guys head back while Nuzus goes and does things.
he's going to go locate a disguise kit as well as certain draconic explosives.
Fair enough.
God damn it.
Don't
We are
forget
not
they can't.
getting out of here without somebody going like, "Hey, those two are wanted."
Yeah, probably
No, we
not.
will. We will. We'll get out of here.
Yes. And so
Mm.
eventually they make it back.
Well,
Would Win be up by this time?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Plip,
Win and
are you
Ari
still
were the
are you
ones.
still unconscious? Or is Plip awake
There's
now?
a distinct possibility.
Yeah, I think Win and
True.
Ari were the only ones who had to worry about
Yeah.
other reasons.
Yeah. Cause
They're two very pretty girls.
yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Morning. Well, good night. Actually, it's nighttime.
Evening.
I have so screwed up my schedule. Hello, what's up?
You'll just hear, like, as soon as Win approaches, Zeke will just go, coffee, got it, and just go and make coffee.
Thank you, you're a gentleman.
We got the schematics for the building.
Oh, that's great.
We don't know where Nuzzy went though. He said he had to go do things.
Just rubs her temples.
Drake is just staring at you.
Looks at the Drake. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dangerous is what he's doing?
Head tilt.
Probably can't understand common.
Turns and asks it in Draconic.
Head tilt.
Okay, that means he just. I think that just means he straight doesn't know.
Does he even know
Correction.
what he-
For DM knowledge, he is thinking, I don't think you want to know.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Well, like he said something about needing like to hide who he is or something. I think.
I mean, yeah, but the whole plan is to not get seen, so.
It might be harder for some people more than others.
Eventually, he'll come back out with the coffee and hand it over to Win.
Thank you.
Also, if you're going, we realize not everybody's gonna fit in the vent, so we're gonna have to split up.
Oh, good. So who's Team Vent?
Not me.
I'm presuming Plip could probably fit in the vents just fine. Debatable if I can. I'm gonna see.
Don't get
Just
stuck.
looks at him, looks at his wings. We may not want to risk that.
I can make them go away.
I can stay outside with the Drake if everybody else wants to try to go.
Well, the whole point of getting into the vents is to get everybody else inside. So.
Yeah, you'd have to unlock the door.
Yeah, let's leave Ari outside alone with just the Drake. Let's see what
That's
happens.
a good idea, totally.
With a bunch of guards patrolling around.
We don't need a ton of us going in for that right away, because that would be a problem.
Mr. Puffin's can fit. He can go with you.
I'd like to think Mr. Puffins is gonna see like one of the Dragonborns patrolling and just somehow knock the Dragonborn out.
Oh my god.
It's got like 3 health. I don't think so.
Drops a fucking brick on the Dragonborn's head.
Just like puffs up on her shoulder, ready to go.
Puffs its chest out with pride.
Yeah.
Mr. Puffins could probably help, at least keep you informed, and then...
Only if I look through it and then I can't see anything, so it's not always a good idea.
Yeah. Guess me and Plip are the best bets, unless Nuzus is going to be insistent on trying to get in as well.
I was assuming everyone that could fit would go.
Yeah.
Rest of us will probably wait outside, waiting for the gap in the schedule where one of the doors are free, and for you guys to let us in.
That I can kind of give everybody once we're all together. That way we have a little bit of a better idea.
That would be good, yes. I'm sitting here like, I wonder how Nuzus is gonna return with a bunch of explosives.
Depends. Are they small enough to hide in a bag?
That is the question.
They're volatile enough. You don't need much.
Well, in fairness, we also don't know if there's like innocent people in the building.
Well, there are.
True.
I'm assuming the plan is to blow
It
it
is-
after you guys get out.
Well, I meant, like,
a
in the
whole
casino itself.
Casino.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should not blow it up.
Yet.
But we don't know that's his plan, so we can't say
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, they don't even. You guys don't even know. Zeke doesn't even know, and he was close to him when he was asking about the explosives book, but he wasn't paying attention. He was busy looking at book. Somebody should probably go wake Plip, or make sure they're still alive.
Go.
Just gonna tell you.
Flip. Flip, it's time to come down off the ceiling now.
One eye opens.
We're getting ready to do the thing, yes.
Okay.
You should come get an update on the plan.
He slowly climbs down from the ceiling.
I like, almost pictured like he just went floop onto the floor.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was picturing as well.
She would catch him, except poison.
Yes.
No, he's just kind of going from ceiling to wall to floor.
Fair.
Or he's going to Plip his way over here to feel his bathing mug real quick.
Yeah, so he could just sit in it while he waits, yeah.
Alright, Flip will be here
because
soon.
hydration. Important.
They're doing the wake up things.
That's good.
I understand that.
Need more coffee.
I can
I'll
make
be
more.
fine in a moment.
Flip, 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 flip.
Sits mug down, just pops in it.
There he is.
Hello, Plip.
Is plan what do?
Well, we're waiting on Nuzus, but we're going to discuss what the guard schedule is and figure out exactly who all is going, though it seems like you and I, and maybe Nuzus, might be sneaking in through a vent.
And we're gonna try not to get caught outside.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What is vent?
It's a box.
Small enclosed area that leads to other areas and usually pushes air through the building that it is attached to.
Oh, is that what they do?
Usually.
I thought they were a really shiny box.
I mean, they are really shiny boxes, but they do more than just...
saying vent is reassuring.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And we'll help you guys
Kinda-
get up to the roof.
Kind of looks at the random clock that I'm gonna decide is in here. Wonder what's taking Nuzus.
Question: was he
Yes.
able to find the things?
Good.
And how much would it
question.
cost him?
Yeah.
Good question.
Oh, gods.
To see if he could find the things, because the disguise kit's probably very easy to get, but it's more the explosives. If you're trying to get the explosives, you probably have to try to find a black market. So
Yes.
for the disguise kit, I'm trying to see if I can find the thing that has the price of disguise kits.
25 gold.
25 gold. Yeah, so you definitely get the disguise kit. Roll me a perception to see if you found a black market.
Removed. Perception. 22.
You did find a black market, and the explosives that you were able to get your hands on were, I'd say, this is a question that I must ask myself. No, that's just.
What's the worst that could happen?
No, I'm laughing at Moxie climbing all over the chair above Aiden, trying to get him to pet her. Because he's
Aw.
hiding under his blanket.
Oh, Moxie.
She's literally
Pet the
circling the
kitty.
chair, trying to get him to pet her.
Wait, pet that kitty.
Pet the kitty. Love the kitty. There you go.
I made your sister pet pumpkin as far as yesterday.
Lay down and oh, she's rubbing her head against her. Oh my goodness. It's
Aw.
so cute.
No.
That's the Moxie baby.
Fuck it.
Such a sweet baby.
Off your phone for 5 seconds and pet. Oh, nope, no, she moved on to Kara. Never mind.
She was like, fine, you don't want to love me? I'm gone.
That's spell components. One.
I couldn't find my water, so I had to fill a different
Scrolls.
pot.
Oh no. The water.
I know where your
vanished.
water is. Look
I'll
to your
s-
left and slightly around 3 o'clock. Wait, no. That's to your right. 3 o'clock to your right.
I'll say that you find the explosives and you manage to purchase them for a total of, I'll say 75 gold pieces. It's not much, but it's probably enough for what you need to do.
That's fine.
Do you have that?
Yeah, I was about to say, do you even have that though?
Not anymore.
Really? Where the hell did you get all that money? Oh god. That's
Yes.
concerning.
Don't worry. I have 8 silver and 5 copper.
Look,
Jesus.
Nuzus, you have something for free. You could just take Plip's water if you want some poison too.
Yeah, this
That
is
is.
true.
Oh my god.
We did discuss
We have-
frog marinade
we have-
recently.
We have discussed that, yeah.
Frog marinade. No.
Hey, does it work if you like dip your arrows in it? Is it like a giant cup of poison?
I mean, Plip said that if they rubbed an arrow against them, that it would count. So I would assume the water would.
It would probably be diluted technically.
I would yeah, I was about
Unless
to say,
it was
I'd probably assume the
overnight.
poison be a bit diluted.
Unless it was
but If it's
overnight.
overnight, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you did manage to get the explosives, and you got them for that price.
Gore.
And I just imagine we're looking at someone's looking at Plip in the morning. Okay, we're bottling your bathwater. Don't ask why.
It'll last like a day.
Do I get a split of the profit?
It'll last like a day or two. Poison doesn't last very long, but it does
Yeah.
last.
It'll dilute itself after a while.
Yes. So yes, you do have all those things. So how do you walk into this scene?
You walk in. You just walk up.
Do we see explosives on him?
No.
Ah, there you are, Nuzus. I was beginning to wonder what was taking so long.
He'll hold up the disguise kit. My apologies. Believe it or not, much harder to look for than you would think.
Yeah. Especially in a city like this. But did it really take you that long just to find a disguise kit?
No.
Do I want the elaboration on this?
No.
And if I did,
No.
is this gonna put any of us in danger?
Already putting ourselves in danger by going into a casino run by Dragon.
Yes, okay. Or is it going to put us in more danger?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. I'll take your word for that. Alright, well anyways, now that everyone's here, we can discuss the finer parts of the plan, like the guard time schedules.
Yeah, I can give that to you. Nuzus, how confident are you in fitting into a vent, by the way?
Depends on the size of the event. I don't see a reason why not.
I can go take a look at it before we try to get people in.
Wouldn't Wynn have, while scouting the guard stuff, seen the vent?
It's on the top of the building.
It's on the top of the
Oh,
building,
okay.
and it is quite a tall building, so no.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is the first entrance they suggested.
Gotcha.
But she could probably fly up there and take a look at it and maybe gauge size. If Plip is the only one, that would suck.
Yeah.
Zeke can fly up there and check as well, which would probably be the better option because I don't know if Ari could describe the size correctly or not.
She probably could.
We
I'm
can trust Ari to do it.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Anyways,
She could probably look at you guys and then say, well, you'd fit, and you'd fit, maybe you'd fit, and then you wouldn't fit, and I wouldn't fit. I think that would be like her thing.
So, the time schedules, Wynn had noticed that between certain times, the door that's like, not the main entrance, but the one side entrance that I think leads to the laundry does occasionally get left unguarded for a very specific period of time. And that would be your guys, like the other people's entrance, the ones that can't get in through the vents.
We'd have to, like, get in and then get down there before the guard came back around then.
And hope we don't know about the inside either. We only know about the outside.
Well, you have the layout of the inside, but you don't know where the guards would be inside.
That's what I mean. Like, not everybody's
Yeah.
these two are not exactly stealth personified.
Yeah, no. The heavy armor that he wears, no.
And her stealth is real shit. So
It is the mix of needing to fit in the vent and then also be able to get through the casino without getting spotted.
I mean, you could possibly knock out a couple guards. Keyword being
Yes.
possibly.
But that's not necessarily how we want to do this.
Well, again,
Precisely.
You're talking about certain people here
Yeah.
can do that. There are certain people who couldn't do that easily without making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So, I suppose now we should get any final preparations out of the way and head over to the Void's Labyrinth.
Oh, goody goody gumdrop.
I will meet you guys downstairs.
Okay.
He heads downstairs.
anything else?
Just kind of looks at her.
ExcessEllipsis.
Sorry, go ahead.
Nope, that's all he's ready as everyone else is.
Wynn's just gonna look at her mug. As ready as I can be.
So clever.
There we go.
Plip ready. Okay, come on, Plip.
Now, this is the wrong fucking browser. I gotta go to... There it is. I am going to... No, I don't want to play them both at the same time. There we go. Switch to this, because I feel like this is good stealth music. Why didn't it... Oh no, that's a hand. I thought it didn't grab Plip's token. I'm like, why didn't it grab Plip? Alright, and so, you guys...
Something so sticky, it's really slick.
Okay, I gotta remember where I put the fucking... Did I? I might have forgotten to add it. Hold up!
Also,
Please hold, I think I might have forgotten to add the actual building's, like, interior. I could have sworn I did it, but I guess I didn't.
I just remembered why Plip was so tiny, though, because I remember Wynn was carrying him a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Because he was small enough to, like, fit in a bag that she could just carry.
That's that one.
I'm ready for murder.
I'm not confident.
I'm not either.
I'm
really
extremely
not.
confident.
You're fine. I'm talking about Ari being not.
Oh yeah, no. That's gonna be pain.
That's gonna be a time.
Okay, so that's that one, and then I just gotta add the other one. Because I do already have main floor. The main floor is the one that I know for a fact I have. I can't believe I forgot to import these. I could have sworn I did. Okay, there we go. You. This. Oh, I actually didn't need to fit that, funnily enough. No, no, no. Yes. There we are. Alrighty, I'm gonna put us on the street map until y'all head to the roof. Alright. So, you guys arrive close to the front entrance. Like, not right into it, but why'd I grab the candle? You guys end up close enough to the front entrance that you can see some of the guards walking around. And ahead of you is the big building.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go check the vent now.
Alright, be very careful. Don't let too many people see you, okay?
Come on, Mr. Puffins.
Then she'll turn into an owl. And then fly.
You fly up to the roof. If I...
Does little hoppies to the vent.
You arrive up at the roof, and the people that aren't there, I'm gonna move over here. And hopefully not grab the candle this time.
Sweet.
You notice that these vents, they're surprisingly big.
Does she see, like, where you could enter and all that? The other vents? Because I knew she saw the door up here.
Yes. The vent, you could like, there's vent grate on this one right here that you could very easily get open with enough strength.
She's not gonna try that.
Yeah, she's gonna have everyone else do it. I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah, we also still have to find a building to make this the thing.
That's if they do it that way, yeah.
Well, not everyone can be carried.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So flying people up there is a little more difficult.
Yes. But yeah, no. You can note that you definitely know that the 3 that were originally thought to be able to fit Plip, Nuzus, and Win can definitely fit in there.
Mm.
And so, you guys, we will head back down to deliver news.
She goes back. Changes back.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure the 3 of you can fit. Might be iffy on us, but we can try. But we can't get the Drake in there because I don't think any of us are strong enough to fly him up there. So either way, we'd have to still come back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how are we doing this? Who's gonna carry?
I can only really carry Plip, I think.
Well, hang on, let me look at his strength. 15 strength.
Remember, there's a hindrance after like half of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to... It never really told me how much he could carry.
You have to go Google it.
Ah, son of a bitch, hold up.
Carry weight 5e, and you also have to, like, if you're gonna count equipment, because that does count.
It's 15 is strength score multiplied by 15.
Yeah.
Okay, well, math time. Strength
300. No, right? Yes.
I believe so. Well, according to this, 15 times 15, because his actual strength score is 15. 225, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I know how much I could actually fucking carry,
well, yeah, the original plan, unless it has changed to just be carrying, was like find a building, put a rope across, and let them climb across. That was the original plan.
Yeah.
So unless that's been changed on us, yeah. Well, I'm just saying that's what Ari it's remembered.
All right, so let us find a building to see how we can get it so you guys can climb up.
Oh, here goes nothing.
So, I'm gonna have Mr. Mans here roll a perception so he can see if he can find something. Perception. What is this perception score? Gotcha. So that's. You know what? I'm gonna use my physical dice. Fuck the virtual dice. I threw my dice and it pinged. That is not good. That is a 12.
Do you want me to roll?
You could try, yeah.
Well, it's a 15 on the die plus 7. So
you definitely find one. It's Zeke that doesn't find the building, but you see a building that is tall enough. Like, it's almost as tall as the casino, but it's, like, ever so slightly shorter, but it's manageable enough for them to climb across.
What about that one?
That would work. And it's a public building, so they should be able to just waltz in.
And then we can just help them across.
Exactly.
Just make sure we don't fall.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna be there.
So, I suppose, I'll go set the rope up if you guys want to start making your way up to the building.
Yeah, you also have to remember the way her wings are. She can't carry as easily without stopping to flap.
Yeah.
That's also a problem for her.
Zeke's got most of the people covered. Definitely got Plip covered, even if he does get poisoned.
Plip is the only person that Ari can carry, so.
Yeah, because she could probably carry with feetsies.
He's gonna set up the thing.
Nuzus' total weight, including equipment, 216 pounds, 0.95.
That is like just barely what Zeke could carry, and he would have endurance.
It's fine. Where did it go? Where did it go? I cannot find it. Where did it go? Oh there! I saw what I could do. Where I saw carry weight earlier. Where did it go?
Yes.
There it is. Carry capacity 150, push drag or lift 300. Oh boy!
Yeah.
I don't know if I can carry anybody. I can't carry anybody else.
I mean, you can't fly either, so.
Yes, I can.
I
I
mean,
can try.
I mean, with the explosives, then you could probably launch yourself up.
Oh my god.
Probably.
Oh my goodness. Please, guys.
Attach him to the bottom of a manhole
We're
cover.
not doing Halo logic here. We're not grenade jumping.
Alright, so once he ties the rope, he kind of like flies down here. Well, I hope you guys have good grip strength.
We'll make sure you guys don't fall.
Thank you.
Alright, whichever one of you wants to go first.
I'll go.
Alright. Win, you're contestant number 1 on Will You Fall to Your Almost Death if not saved? Probably not to your death, but, you know.
Okay, what am I rolling?
That's the thing. It's dependent. I'm gonna say it's dependent on how exactly you go over it. It can either be acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, she's not so worried about Plip because Plip sticks to things.
Yeah, Plip sticks. So if he does it, he gets advantage.
So
from sticks.
who's flying next to who then? Who's monitoring which person?
Zeke will probably try to fly next to Win.
Cool. She'll fly next to the heavier person.
It's fine. If worst comes to worst, Zeke can quickly swoop down if need be. They're doing it one at a time, anyways.
Are you sure about that? It's a long trip.
Maybe. Anyways.
Okay, so acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, because I'm saying it's really dependent on how you're doing it. If you're trying to basically tightrope walk up, because it's not that far of like a descent between the rope, or if you're just climbing up it.
But there's still a slope.
There is a slope. There's an angle.
I mean, yeah, but
have you tried to tightrope at an angle? Good luck with that.
Yeah, no, that's
Anyways.
not happening. I guess athletics then, which is a flat roll, so here we go. Oh, it's a 14.
you do like, whilst like climbing, you do almost lose your grip a couple times, but you just barely manage to get yourself over onto the roof. Zeke will fly back.
Just because I'm a rogue doesn't mean I like scaling buildings.
All right, who's next?
The two boys.
Here we go.
Okay.
He'll let Plip go first.
Plip. Athletics with advantage because you could stick to things. Oh, wait, I should...
10.
Jesus. Well, you do fall. And Zeke will catch. Or try to, anyways. I guess that would probably be athletics, too.
That's a
Catch him.
dex.
Or
That's
it's a dex.
That's a reaction.
That is a dex, that's true. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Dice don't fuck me now.
Athletics would be like hold on if they might be heavier.
So that's 14. I'm gonna say he does barely manage to catch Plip. Careful. He's gonna just, since Plip is light, he's probably just gonna fly him up the rest of the way. once he puts Plip onto the building, he just kind of goes, "I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this."
She will attempt to fly next to him.
Right. So Renegus is going to kind of be in an alleyway.
Yeah, probably
Just
where
waiting.
these two, probably where these two are gonna be until y'all get.
Unless he can fit, yeah.
He will do the sketchy climb.
All right.
Or the sketchy downward descent, upward descent, well, upward ascent.
Thingy-mabobber,
It was
yes.
Yes.
upward, yeah.
Upward. Oh yeah, this week. What do I need to roll?
Athletics.
Okay. That's a good roll for me. I totally don't have a 0. 15?
You do just barely manage to get up. You
Okay.
almost slip a couple times, not as much as Win almost slipped, but you do definitely get up there.
Okay.
Just every time. Careful.
Careful. All right, and now that basically everyone besides Drakey boy can get up there, I'm
Look.
gonna switch to the roof scene.
Look, don't worry. What makes it even worse is if he had fell and hadn't been caught, things go boom, including him.
yeah, that is exactly.
Well, she's
what
good
would've
at she's good at Dex, so you know you had that going for you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
She, you know, whether or
Going
not she
boom.
could have held you for very long is another story.
Yeah.
She might have tried to grab the rope after.
Z kind of looks around, finds the vent that has the grate on it that you guys could slip through, and will attempt, keyword, to pull the fucking vent off. Son of a bitch, it fell.
Well, don't throw it so hard, Jesus.
I was about to say, I heard that go yeet.
I didn't even throw that. That's a funny thing. I just
I
let
heard
go.
it go yeet.
You
It
don't.
went against the CRT TV. That's why you heard the yeet.
You don't toss it in.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. That is a 19 on the die because I had to use my other D20. I just found that D20.
And
And
now
he-
it's gone forever.
Basically, like with minimal effort, he pulls the grate off of the frickin' vent and just kind of tosses it aside.
Stealthy.
Well, have
She like peeks
fun,
in.
guys. You feel light air, but that's about it.
Oh, we should probably be quiet because it echoes.
She listens to her voice go.
He nods. He kind of pokes his head in, and he sees if he would fit in there. Just thing. I'm gonna flip a coin for this. As he does, tells he doesn't. He could, but he's gonna decide to stay with Ari in case things go sideways down there.
Yeah, if we get surrounded enough, he ain't helping very much.
Enough. Yeah. Well, I could fit in there, but I think I'm gonna stay with Ari in case things go sideways.
All right. Well,
Good luck, you three.
What time was the guard supposed to switch?
she'll say time.
Yes, insert time here.
The-
We'll be waiting close by that door. Not too close so they don't see us, but enough.
I'll try to be
Who's-
quiet.
Nuzus will head into the vent
Yes.
first. That way, if anything's waiting on the other end of it.
This is fair. Yes.
That's fine. You guys also have to be stealthy because that's not
Yeah.
quiet to go through vents.
Yeah.
No,
The only
sorry.
person that may have like a slight advantage is Plip.
Yeah, because Plip tiny, Plip light. Firefight.
Hey,
She'll fly
Hey,
back
guess
down
what?
with Drake.
Huh.
I cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah. You could cast that, yes. That makes your movement quieter, yes? Brain is trying to remember
Yes,
what
it
that spell
adds
does.
10 to your stealth.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna put Plip in here for his. Alright.
Off we go.
Stealth through the vent time.
Roll stealth.
Yes. Let's hope the rogue can rogue correctly.
I have
I,
one.
in fact, did rogue correctly.
I do have one question.
Yes.
Yes, we looked at the schematics. How well we glanced at them. Did anybody think to study them? Because only one person can have a copy. And the other two or three are stuck with memory.
I think technically Nuzus did because he was looking for the supports.
That's
But
all he was really looking for.
But the vents and the path through that door.
No.
No.
Win would
Y'all
have.
are going blind.
Win would have.
So you guys are fine. These
Yeah.
two are not. Good luck. Wish them luck.
Wish them luck. All right. And so stealth. I'm assuming. I think Aspire said they rogued. So. Oh my God. Yeah. No. Jay's fine. Aspire's fine. Plip.
How do you have a higher stealth than me?
Did you add
Because
pass
of
without
pass
trace?
without a trace.
Yes, I did.
I have a plus 11.
How do you have a plus 11?
Expert.
Yeah, those all work. Y'all are.
Yep, skill expert is the feat I took at level 4.
So you've got like a.
I have a 20
18.
dex.
Okay,
Y'all are
yeah,
quiet
there it is.
enough. And with directions from the only person that seems to have studied the schematics, y'all pop out right about here. When you guys get through to here, you notice that there's like a number, like the numbers on the side of the rooms read like 30 something, so
3rd floor.
third
You
floor.
have to get down pretty far.
Yes. And you do hear the very faint chatter of 2 kobolds, but you do not see them yet. You just hear them. They are just chatting about things.
We could. Maybe. If they're dumb. Just slip past.
Nuzus yeets the fucking explosive at them.
Don't.
No.
I was not
Kill
confident.
them.
I mean, that would also kill them, but that's not the point.
I stare at them menacingly and tell them they see nothing.
You intimidate them into not seeing you.
Nope, I can't do that. Wrong character for that. I only have a plus 2 to
Any-
intimidation with this character.
Any objection to trying to maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, get by without them noticing?
No objection.
I don't think Plip's gonna have any problem with that, so.
Pops to the ceiling.
Yeah, but see, Plip has the bullshit going on here.
Stealth rolls again. We're trying
Oh,
to spy.
We still got pass, right?
Yeah,
Should, yeah.
That should last for... It lasts for an hour.
Yeah, I was about to say, about an hour now. Alright, fucking hell. Yeah, you all managed to slip by. No problem. Not a sound is made.
Just pretend
You
you're
guys slip
guests, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they don't pay too much attention. They just
Walk
think you
through
guys
like
are
I own the
guests.
place.
Yeah, the door to the the stairs and the elevator are over here. Where I
Okay.
Walk in like I own the place.
And so
This
you've
is
managed
door?
to success. Yes, the door is right there. Yes, those other 2 things are elevator doors.
Down we go.
Save for
And
not use elevators. Save for use
Yeah, I was about to
stairs.
say probably wouldn't be the smartest idea to do that.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. We go.
Be our luck. Elevator doors open.
And they're
Oh,
just
hi,
right there.
Dragonborn. How are you,
Hang on, I
friend?
gotta do it this way. And you guys make it to the main floor, coming out
Shit.
right. I'll say right in this corner. That's where you guys come out.
Okay. Oh my god, the kobolds are teleporting.
Teleporting kobolds. No, they just happen to look very similar to each other.
I wasn't going to assume they
Over
knew
here,
each
the
other.
Drake.
I wasn't saying they knew each other.
Hmm.
So when you guys get down, you guys notice that for some reason one of the kobolds are on the stage, like, doing weird dances. Nothing to them, just straight weird dances. This one's over here is laughing their ass off.
Leans
And then
over
these
to
four are drinking.
win. Don't think that one is okay.
Mentally.
Is it having a seizure? No.
No, I was applying more naughty dance, but you know.
Oh my.
Which is why he's like, I don't think he's okay.
That's like I did imply earlier on in this like section of the campaign that this is like more like a gentleman's club.
Oh, so it's like a female kobold. Gotcha.
No, it's a male one.
Oh.
It's a male one.
Oh my god. Aspire, how did you know this? What I was about to say?
Wait, what did they say?
Chippendales?
She said Chippendales. I was about to say, did we come down the stairs and enter into a Chippendales? But Aspire beat me to it, which concerns me.
Don't
Alright,
ask
so
questions.
what art thou do?
How
I will say-
how locked one does this one here seem to be on this one?
Very locked on, like he is almost on the floor laughing. I will also point out that the entrance and to where you guys need to be as well as this place here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, secondary question before
Yes.
we try and get over there and everything like that. The area we need to get to go find like the hidden everything is where?
Same area that you guys
Also
are
in
gonna
there.
bring the rest
Okay.
of you in.
Neato burrito.
Third question. How long is it taking them?
That is a fucking very good question. I'd say so far maybe about 30 minutes have passed because there's been no complications yet.
I asked because I know Pass Without Trace has a limited time.
Has an hour.
It has an hour.
Yeah, it's an
That's why I
hour.
asked.
But since
Yeah.
everything's gone so well so far, I'll say about 30 minutes have passed.
Okay. Another question. How much space is actually between the couch and the wall? Or is that about how it is?
That is about how it is, yes.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, another question. Is it
Yes.
just kobolds in here?
From what you could see, yeah.
Well, crap.
Okay. They evacuate everyone else.
Are you
Possible?
asking me that?
He was asking when, as far as because
Oh, yeah,
all they've
Gwyn
seen is
paid attention.
kobolds.
Yes.
All they've seen is kobolds.
Yeah, so
It's
far.
It's very possible.
Well, perfect. Anyways, we'll
Shall
just
we try?
casually, like, I own this bitch. Walk.
This is a mistake. That's a
Stealth roll, I'm
mistake.
assuming, or are you not doing stealth? You're just straight up walking out.
Casual, just walking straight. Just like I own this bitch.
All right. Well,
Wynn is staying right where she is
as I mentioned,
to
this
see
one's
how
not
this
paying
goes.
attention. If the game would not
The
save.
one on the stage is.
Yeah, no, the one on the stage is too busy doing things to really care.
What about these 4?
Okay, so when you get around here, you would probably have to stealth it.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah,
You see it's sticky.
he will probably like try and stealthily shoot across through the door.
Wynn's just gonna go ahead and stealth the entire direction because, yeah.
Rolls for stealth.
I'm
Who
Batman.
knows what you can get away with just confidence alone.
I am Batman.
What did Batman roll?
39 total.
Yep, that works.
Yeah, I got.
That works. That works. Y'all get in.
Hold door open.
It is upon you guys getting in there.
Close the door quietly.
I know I had a picture for them somewhere.
Oh, there's somebody in here.
Yes, but not in the way you think. So you guys walk in, and as soon as you guys turn to like after the door shut, you notice a sleeping dragonborn just chilling there. He's asleep, like loudly snoring.
Something could still wake him up. That's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And the door to the alleyway is where?
Actually, right there.
Yeah, well, are they only on the 2nd floor?
No, they're on the main floor now. This is main floor.
Oh. We haven't even fucking been told when, because it's all happening at the same time, when to try to go.
Yeah. I'm assuming, like, Zeke would have led
wait,
them
that's-
somewhere that they could see the door.
Yeah.
And he's probably paying, like, very much attention to it, like, dead silent, just looking.
Okay, so I'm guessing they're still waiting then.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, okay,
Is
because
there...
they were going to go in, I thought, because the door, yeah, once the guard switched out, but I didn't know if the guard was still there, is what I was saying.
Yeah, no, the guard that would have been guarding the door is literally sleeping right there.
Well, then we would try to go in, wouldn't we? Because we were waiting for the outside guard to switch.
Oh, no, the outside guard literally is about to switch.
Okay. That's what I was questioning.
Ah,
Yeah, sorry.
and we're right here.
And you
Oh,
guys...
no, he's switching to a different spot, basically. So instead of at the front of the door, he's heading towards the main entrance from the outside. So once you guys, like, slightly open the door, Zeke will know that's the sign to... But do you want to do anything about this guy first? Or do you want to try to risk it?
Yes.
Look, all I know was that I thought we were waiting to go in without them. That was what I was told.
Sorry.
You guys keep changing the plan on me. Because
My
they've
fault.
got a stealth too.
Yes.
It's nothing. I didn't know what their plan actually was.
Well, that's why they were separated, because they were going to go in a different direction while these guys snuck through the vents. So that's why we were waiting for that guard to go away.
Yeah.
I didn't know we
So-
were actually waiting for them.
I was just assuming. That's my bad. So, if want to do anything about that guy?
Who cast silence?
Very fair. And it is around now that these three will join.
So, no more pass without trace, right? Silence.
No, pass without trace.
Nah.
Yeah,
Because
but
silence is a 10-minute concentration.
Okay.
And one's gonna go over here and check their way down.
Yes. When you try to check, you notice that this is locked.
Neat.
But there is an obvious padlock as well.
Yeah. She also wants to check and make sure it's not like, tripwired for an alarm or a trap
Yeah.
or anything.
You can check for trap.
Yeah, where is the silence cast? Because it also has a limited range.
It's 20-foot radius, and I cast it pretty much on them.
Okay.
Yes.
That is actually a natural 20.
There's no way you've
Oh,
rolled 2 already.
I don't know what to tell you.
You get that lock open.
This feels
no problem.
I'm a little
No, that's not-
concerned because it feels
Feels
too
too
easy.
easy.
There's
I
something
didn't-
wrong here.
I also agree with you, but no, that wasn't to open the lock. That was to check for
Oh,
traps.
for traps, right. Yeah, you check for the trap. There is not a single trap on that thing. Now you
Great.
can roll for the thing.
Now I will try and get the...
This does not feel as well guarded as it seemed.
Yeah.
I'm very concerned.
18.
You got the lock open.
She'll motion people to head down.
Alright. As you all head down, I gotta move these guys because things and stuff.
Nuzus. This is where it gets funny.
Uh-oh.
Or bad.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Nuzus is going to motion for you all to go ahead.
Oh.
She could tilt her head.
He'll kind of open the door crack and motion to nothing but kobolds.
Yeah.
Oops, all kobolds.
Oops, all kobolds.
Uh-huh.
And-
When... Go ahead.
Yeah, he wants to scout the building to see if there's anybody else in here other than kobolds and dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
Wynn's just holding her hands out like, why? Asking because there's a silent spell and everything like that. She's like, why?
Yeah.
Because she's
He'll
like,
shrug, close the door, and head towards us.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh well.
that was...
I'm
She
assuming
did
the
not...
trapdoor's open right now.
Yep.
Yes, trapdoor is open.
Plip is hopping down because they noticed none of that happening.
Alright. And once you guys get down here, you guys notice something strange. You guys get out, and it's almost like you're outside, but you can see the roof, like the bottom, like the floor above. It's like it's been recreated to look like it's outside, even though it's not.
I have an actual logistics question though.
Yes.
The schematics said that they were only from the bottom floor to the roof.
Yeah, these were made after.
Well, then how did we know where to find that door?
I don't know, magic.
Okay, that's a good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
We actually probably shouldn't have just immediately found that door.
Yeah. I think I had something planned for that too, but I completely forgot. Oh well. Anyways.
See, if it wasn't for the fact Wynn going straight to the door, I was gonna be like, do they notice it?
Yeah.
Just behind barrels?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did kind of just walk up to
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
It's alright. It's fine. Anyways. But yeah, no, this place literally looks like it's outside despite it being inside of a building.
This is a
No.
weird place.
This is very much a weird place.
I didn't think that they were smart enough to make subterranean basements.
Subterranean.
Underground basement.
Well,
Don't-
that's
don't
what a
mind him.
basement is, isn't it?
Yes.
Rummaging through bag. There's something against the wall up here.
My god.
Where'd Nessie go?
Nuzus.
Just casually walks back down.
whistles a tune, hands in pocket as they walk by.
Nothing up there. Route. At least these roofs are clear.
Well, this seems to be the only entrance.
We should probably try and listen for anybody.
So far, you hear nothing. Except for everyone else that has talked.
I don't like that it's so quiet then.
You can turn into like a small mouse and see if I can get in.
Not a bad idea.
Did she see any way that she might be able to get into there as small mouse?
There is a small gap underneath the doors that you could probably squeeze through.
Alright, I'll go check it out. Yeah, Mr. Puffins, you stay with me. Tiny mouse.
Alright, you sneak inside. This room, completely clear. Nobody's in here.
Cool.
Wait, pardon?
Cool.
Okay.
She'll probably poke her head out enough and kind of like motion for them that they can go in, and then she's gonna try to go ahead and see if she can get through to keep it scouting ahead, basically.
You can get through that door as well.
What does Nuzus see down that way before he goes in?
Just an alleyway. Over, like, if you were to go down, like, I'd say maybe here, though, you would notice there is a guard over here.
Yeah, she was
He
making
probably
note.
wouldn't want. He probably wouldn't want us to break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Down
so
here,
this
at
room
least.
is also pretty clear, but you do hear some light mumbling through this door.
So she comes back and she kind of pokes her head out again, does like a little shh motion, and then
What's on the table?
The table is just like, it's a guest book, but like it reads out like a spa guest book, like who had an appointment for how long.
Oh my god, are we in an underground bathhouse?
Might be.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she be.
They're in the
So
presidential
once you
suite on
pop
the
through
roof.
there, you notice, my good friend. You notice there's a whole fuck ton of kobolds just sitting in the bath here, just chilling.
A lot of naked kobolds.
Yeah. They're just chilling there, relaxing, talking about things.
Oh my god.
There's also like that's a dragon, right? That's a dragon. Ooh, cool.
She's slightly taken aback, and then she'll eventually make
There
it.
is
Well,
like 2 dragonborn in here too.
Oh my.
yeah. Well, she's got to wait till everybody catches up, anyways.
We're waiting because I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
shit.
people still outside. So.
Well, Plip, are you here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They were told they could come through here, so I'll place you.
And then they have to be
we
quiet
just got-
for the second room, was basically what she told.
Yeah,
You
he
know-
would
Sorry.
go through here.
That's Zeke.
Zeke's token.
Zeke.
You
It
did
looks
what I
slightly
did
orange.
the other night. Look, all I'm saying is I'm glad you guys did it this way, because if not, you guys were about to interrupt Kobold bath time, and I don't think you're ready for that.
Well, currently that's what we're doing.
Well, you're not interrupting. They don't know you're there yet.
No. Not everybody's a stealth, though, because she's also, well, she's a mouse. They might ignore the mouse, depending on if they care enough that she's there.
Yeah, they would ignore the mouse, probably. They probably just think, oh, it's another mouse. The rest of them, that's going to be another fun time.
Yeah, there's, yeah. I'll wait till Spire's back.
Yeah, I'm upset with lightning-based spells.
Lightning base spell, just fucking fry them in the water.
Listen,
Make fucking cobalt jerky and Kentucky Fried Dragonborn.
I would assume they have more health than what you could do damage.
Yes.
KFDB.
Yeah.
I guarantee they have much more health than I would be able to do. Because the only electric type spell I would be able to have would be upwards of first level. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's true too, and the kobolds that I base, the kobolds that are there in front of you at this very moment are they have a lot of hit points for kobolds. You wouldn't think they did, but they do. Yes. Y'all don't want to interrupt Kobold's bath time now, do you?
Yes.
And that's a lot of naked. That's a lot of naked that she's like,
She's like, I did not need to see that.
Now see, here's the fun part. Do we just have Plip sit just in the water?
That would take a while to get
I
over
was about
there.
to say, yeah, that would take quite
That's true.
some time.
That's true.
And it also doesn't, the poison doesn't, or the, whatever the fuck comes from frog, doesn't kill unless it gets into your bloodstream
Yeah.
directly.
Just makes him like sick for a minute.
I speed give him 1,000 cuts.
This is gonna be interesting to see how you guys solve this.
Yeah. Like I said, I can't do anything till Spire's back. Because we need
Yeah,
discussions.
so Spire knows that they could possibly interrupt Cobalt bath time.
Well, you guys don't know what's in there. Only Ari knows.
Only
Yep.
Ari knows, but
And
Ari-
Ari's sitting there in mouse
Yes.
form?
Yes.
yes.
Just like, oh,
Oh my.
Oh no, I'll have a nice reaction for you.
oh no.
They have a lot of long things.
No, she knows what difference is. She just never probably seen anything naked that isn't a female.
That's a lot of wang.
That's a lot of wang. Lo wang. Anyways. Yes.
Spire, come back.
Aspire, come back.
Any kind of fool could see. There were kobolds sitting naked in a bathtub.
There's an Ari watching this, and she doesn't need to be staring at this longer than she needs to.
She's taking every detail in at the moment because she's just there.
She's kind of dumbfounded at the moment of like,
What the fuck? Why are there naked people in here?
well, she can understand bath. She
I
just
did not
feels...
mean to throw that. That was actually an accident. I moved my fucking camera, and I guess my mouse must have gotten caught. I did not mean to slide Riganos through the fucking wall. So how's everyone's Fridays going?
Oh, you know, just
Yes.
staring at a bunch of naked dragons.
Yeah. Debating whether or not I want to place an explosive in this room.
Might have to explain it to them if they see you put it.
Aspire!
Aspire, you're here.
Okay,
You missed something
we have a
great.
okay. Let her explain because I want it to be funny.
Yes.
What
However,
happened?
you also
You'll
have to
find
go into this room and this room quietly.
Yes.
Okay, so
This room's
stealth.
fine. This room's the quiet one.
Okay.
Hey, Nuzus didn't stealth. I don't know.
Yeah.
I-
Anyways.
I
Okay,
could roll
so-
stealth. 23.
23 works. I should probably roll.
I also had to go through and fix my stats because I realized that after our proficiency went up, I did not fix that god's dang one of them.
Oh my gosh, Aspire.
I didn't realize it until I was looking at my stuff. 19 for stealth.
19 work. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck my stealth. 2, and then it's minus something because he's wearing heavy armor.
Heavy armor just means you have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'll have to roll 1 virtual dice because my other dice is MIA. Well, this is probably where I die. It was nice knowing you. Okay, so I'll do that. If it'll not save while I'm trying to do that. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I got a 4!
Oh no.
Well,
He trips and falls. And he
Do
just kind of
they-
lays there, just like, fuck.
Do they seem to react to that noise?
Fortunately, no, because they are all laughing and having a good time in bathtub thing. Okay.
Yeah, she's currently staring at a bunch of naked.
This is a bathhouse!
Yeah. So, yeah,
They don't know that's what's on the other side yet.
she's gone for like a solid...
Well,
Oh, go ahead.
oh, I was going to say, he had an idea of what kind of place this could have been, but he didn't know it was on the other side of this door.
Yeah.
Because he did look at the guest book and was like,
Said spy,
Bob book? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hmm. You know what? The Drake is actually going to sit over
Outside?
here.
Fair enough. Plip,
Charlton box.
wish to join us.
Yeah, sure. Also, I blame you for now having a surge history of kobold gender traits.
Why
Oh
did
my
the fuck did you
God.
look that up?
Because every depiction I've seen of a kobold has them like lizards
True.
without a
Oy vey.
penis.
They're
I
okay.
didn't even imply they had one.
Yes, but that's also for D&D censorship. I have seen other pictures.
You have
Alright,
not
anyways.
seen 3rd edition, have you?
No, I have.
Zeke kind of looks to the others, like kind of wondering why Ari's taking so long.
Yeah, she's like gone for like a solid minute. And then she's going to panically run back, probably accidentally run into the door. Dink! And then just scoot under. And if you could see a mouse blush, it is bright red.
Ari.
What did
This
you
is where I
see?
say this is a spa.
Yeah, she just holds up like 8 little toes of like,
Oh, yeah, you
does
did.
like 8, like this too big motion.
Oh.
And this is a spot. Oh no.
She just starts nodding frantically.
Oh, he just face palms.
There are some things.
They're all in the water.
Yeah.
There are some things you just don't want to see in your lifetime. This is one of them. Unfortunately, we have to sneak past.
Now she's covering her face.
Zeke looks over to Win upon hearing sneak. I just tripped and fell on my face in heavy armor. Do you really think that's a good idea?
Do you want to fight that many things down here?
Not particularly, but I can't really go any
Especially
farther.
naked?
Stealthily.
Then, guess what? You may have to wait here.
He just sits down. He's accepted the fate. Good luck. If any of you are almost dead, somehow try to come up here, I guess. I don't know.
If we get into a fight, why don't you come to us? You'll hear it.
I suppose so.
You hope
Anyways,
so.
Oh,
You hope.
Alright. Have fun, I guess.
She will just go in because they didn't seem to pay her any mind anyways and just kind of start
As a
making
mouse.
her way around.
Yeah.
it's
since
time
they
to
are mouse, they are
stealth.
fine. If one of you guys fail your stealth, I'll have the funniest way to describe it.
God dang it. You guys had to mention the fact that I
Always.
have been that I rolled 2 naturals 1. You guys couldn't
Aspire,
just let me have it.
Did we not learn what happened to Nate?
Yeah.
Just let me have
Let
this.
you roll 2. Your dice hate you.
Wait, what did you roll, Aspire?
9.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, that's even
What is-
worse.
Wait, your
She
stealth is
doesn't-
only a +6?
She doesn't
Yeah.
build her rogues very well.
I'm sitting there like, how does my ranger
This is what I was saying because
have a higher stealth than your
Because
rogue?
my dexterity is only a +3, my proficiency is a +3. I didn't put expertise in that. I put expertise in like a couple other things.
Anyways,
You know, I have to say this as a player.
Uh-huh.
Rogues don't always do it from behind, you know.
that's what she said.
Very
Kiki?
fair. That's honestly
that was
very
force
fair.
of habit. Alright, well, y'all think you're stealthy.
I hate my life.
As you guys are moving. Oh wait, what did you roll, Nuzus?
Don't go too far there, Aspire, 'cause you don't know how far you're
Yeah.
getting.
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30? Yeah, you get through, no problem. Yes, so Plip on ceiling just barely manages to get through without incident. Okay, shuffleboarding him. When
Jeez Louise.
you are sneaking and you get a glimpse of one, you wish you didn't see that.
Yeah.
You really didn't need to see that tonight. And one is just about to look your way when you have enough sense to sneak behind one of the walls.
I'm
Roll
scared
another
what's about to
stealth check,
happen.
please, to see if you can get out from this spot.
He will. Is Zeke just waiting there?
Yeah, he's waiting there because his stealth is shit. With
Okay.
armor, I'm not gonna roll that again because I rolled a 2 last time. If the fighting starts, he'll come.
I don't think it's...
I hope you do better this time, for your sake.
Could she see,
Stealth.
since she was over here seeing Wynn was having a hard time,
Mm-hmm.
can she like start like making little scratchy noises against the box and try to get their attention this direction?
Yeah, fuck it, sure.
Should I roll for that?
Good question.
See if I can get them to hear.
Is she aware that she's trying to do it to distract them?
To distract these things, yeah.
I'll say wisdom or intelligence. I really don't care which.
I would assume she's aware, or else she wouldn't
Yeah.
do it.
Let's say you're druid, right?
Yes.
Druids keep all their mental stats, so she would be aware of what she's doing.
Yes.
Therefore, in order to,
It's not
I would say,
polymorph.
yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I'd say it'd probably be a strength or a dex to,
I guess, yeah.
kind of control the,
Scratching.
yeah.
Go for it.
She's essentially trying to chew like a hole in the box, so she's making a bunch of
Yeah.
noise over there.
Yeah.
So you said Dex?
Yes.
Dirty 20. I'll take it.
That works. You're chewing into this box and you hear, like, them stop for a moment. It's a damn mouse again. I thought we laid out rat poison for these guys.
She'll make note of that. Don't eat anything on the ground.
We did. I don't know how they're still coming. And then they make a derogatory joke and keep going back. And that time, Wynn could sneak by.
She's being distraction.
Because you did dirty 20 it, and that's a high enough number that I think you could probably get her all the way around.
So I
Damn.
dirty 30 it again for stealth.
And I'm assuming Plip also.
That's better. That's a dirty 20 on my end.
There
to
you
finally
go.
get
Flip
around.
got through the door? God damn.
With a dirty 20? I'd say so.
No, Plip.
Oh, Plip? Plip got a... I'll say that they noticed the door open, but probably just think it's another kobold that was in here going to break or something.
Mm.
Especially because you were distracting them by biting into the box.
Nuzus will motion for Ari to go ahead and go under the door. As far as this one over here with Plip.
Yeah.
With Plip in front of it.
Is it?
Because Nuzus will cast Thaumaturgy
Oh boy.
down here.
Okay.
And is going to
What shall it be?
you know what? You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be ominous whispers.
Ooh.
Just right over here in this corner.
Mm-hmm. Is there any additional effect, or is that just what it sounds
That's
like?
it.
Okay.
Yep.
So you cast that, and they hear the ominous whispers. What the hell is that?
Are they
No,
all
no.
looking that direction and distracted?
Yep.
Motions.
Shouldn't somebody go check it out? I'm not checking it out. Are you nuts? In all the horror books, that's how the person dies. And you guys make it through without incident.
Closes the door.
Yeah. These hallways are empty. The other rooms you can't say for sure.
She kind of
You notice that most of these doors are now too small to squeeze under.
Oh, she can't.
Oh, shit.
She kind of looks up at you guys.
She'll press her ear like against the.
He'll just come over here, like, peek around the corner.
You peek around the corner, nothing is in this hallway either. When you put your ear to the door, and you do hear mumbling, but you can't understand what they're saying.
She's going to point in and like nod that there's people in there.
She also had pressed her ear up against the door, but it's funny because she probably just is like copying you, not actually trying to listen.
So she's just like, oh, this is cool. What are we doing?
Being as there's nobody in this hallway, he will check this door here.
Like for listening, or is he gonna
Yeah,
actually peek
listening.
in? Okay.
Listening.
You listen in. This room is quiet.
He will peek in.
Nobody inside. Just some very strange looking equipment.
He will ignore the strange looking equipment. He will not look into more detail than that. He does not want to know.
Yeah.
This is a bathhouse. He does not need to know.
More listening.
You listen into this one. You hear very questionable sounds from it.
She quickly backs away, like.
She's gonna listen to this one.
Which way does the door open on this?
This way.
Shit. Does this box look movable?
I'd say with enough strength, probably, yeah.
Never mind.
You listen into this door. It is very loud with strange noises.
Blinks walks away with the, like, covering her ears now.
I
She's
just
just like, I
imagine,
wish I didn't hear that.
look, Mouse up on his hind legs, just backing away slow, like,
In
No.
her head, there's a lot of dirty people here.
When you get around here, you notice this door, but it is locked.
Goody gum drop. Is Plip doing anything before I check it for traps?
Flip, what are you doing? Flip stuff?
Yeah, Plip stuff. That's gonna
Fair
stop
enough.
him.
Alright.
Alright, I'd like to check it for traps, alarms, all that stuff first.
Go ahead.
crouches behind box and just kind of watches in case anybody comes this way.
Make her tiny.
15.
You don't see no traps.
Okay, then she's going
Shit.
to pick the lock.
you pick that lock. How do you do? How good? How good?
That's gonna be dirty 20.
Yep, you get through it. But when you pull out your once you hear the click of it unlocks, you pull out your lockpicks and you notice they're melted.
Blinks. Oh crap!
Curiously staring up at you.
Did she at least unlock it?
Yeah, she did. She did unlock it, but it melted her lockpicks.
I'm gonna
Cool.
have to get new ones.
He'll
So
tap you on the
wifey's-
shoulder when hand you thieves' tools.
Cute.
Which contains lockpicks, obviously.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's fine. He's totally awesome. I didn't take that with skill expert. Totally didn't.
So you guys can now enter this and head down
Yup.
the stairs.
Down we go.
And
Actually, I
that-
didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't take thieves' tools with that. That was part of my criminal/spy.
Mm.
So you guys head down there. Obviously, Zeke and the Drake do not follow because stealth and whatnot.
The Drake drinking in the corner.
You guys come out right here. I can also move these
Ah,
guys now.
shit, I don't like that.
She's gonna stay a tiny mouse, because if they do get in a fight, no one's going to expect her to turn back into a person.
Yeah.
No one expects the Ari Inquisition.
Or you can run and be like, check.
Oh no, she could go up behind him and then do something.
Hi.
Because, yeah, an action to switch back and forth, but that's not the point.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys arrive. This door is open, despite it not being on the map.
Lovely.
Eek.
You peek down this hallway and note that though there's nobody down here, you can hear faint screams. Not like weird screams, like pain screams.
She looks back up at everyone.
I'm gonna.
Nuzus is still back in the other room.
Oh, she looks up at Win.
1 second. She's a little tense.
Mhm.
And is not looking too comfortable with the situation anymore.
Ari's very uncomfortable.
Nuzus has placed something in this corner here.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
You're really gonna blow this fucking place sky high.
Depending on how many he has.
Yeah.
Too many. He's placing them in
Yeah,
specific
I said he has
spots.
just enough to get the job done, should he know how to use them, so.
The question is how are these explosives working? Because they're also like, do we have to hit them on the way out? Are they timed?
I wouldn't say they're timed. They are very volatile though, so that like any
Ooh.
element once too much hits it.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Could make it explode?
That's so dangerous.
That is.
That's a dex save because explosions are not small.
Yeah.
I don't have evasion yet.
Yeah, when she sees Nuzus walk in, she's gonna give him that same nervous look.
As you give him that nervous look, you hear another scream.
He'll nod and will motion to see if if Win will let him squeeze by. That way,
Yeah. She'll happily swap places.
Just don't step
Nope.
on her, she'll be fine.
nope. He'll check around this corner, see that door. I'm
Nothing.
assuming.
Yeah, the door's locked though. Yeah. That one, once you check it, if you check it, is.
No, he'll kind of ignore it, seeing this branches off to here, and straight ahead.
Yes.
She climbs
like,
up
huh.
your cape on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Gives tiny druid scritches.
Oh, wrong shoulder. Nuzus
Oh,
is...
over there.
Mr.
Okay.
Puffins is on your shoulder.
Oh, give Puffins
Mr. Puffins
scritches.
is staring at you.
Yeah.
Intensely staring, yes.
carefully walking now. Plip following?
I presume Plip is probably on the ceiling following.
Maybe.
We
Drake?
know Plip very well.
Yellow? Drake? You
Uh,
following?
Yep.
Jesus. Okay.
Listens through door.
No sound.
Will open door.
You notice it's mostly just like different, like various goods. Couple of I'm trying to think of a thing. Luda, which is a drug, totally not just an offset of skooma.
Good shit.
Oh my god.
He'll shut the door. We'll go this way first. You go this way first.
All right. I'm assuming you listen through this door as well.
Yes.
You hear what sounds like a meeting going on through there.
He will turn and shake his head. And we'll go this way.
Yes.
He's like, we could. No, we can't.
Yeah. So, yeah, as you guys continue, you hear the screams of pain get louder.
I see.
I'll say when you guys get to about here, you recognize that a language is being spoken and it's not common.
I think he's
He'll
stopped
listen
at the
at
door.
each.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll listen to each of these doors as they
Yeah, these
pass them.
doors sound empty.
He'll peek into this door.
None.
Peek into this door.
None.
Peek into this door.
Not a thing.
I would assume
Damn, I
them
was hoping-
being unlocked.
Hey, somebody could be in there napping.
Yes.
So
Okay.
like
We can hear
here-ish.
What
Language.
language is it?
Draconic.
Oh boy.
You hear that the voice speaking Draconic seems to be the one in pain. The other one is speaking a language that I'm not sure if anyone knows.
Well,
Hang on, let me check.
it
I had
depends.
the name of it. Where the fuck is it? I think it's Abyssal.
Nope.
Yeah.
Do you?
Nuzus?
Yes.
How the fuck?
That's the
Ranger.
language.
Ranger. I actually got
Anyway.
it from being as far as one of the languages hosts for Ranger.
So the voice in Abyssal seems to be asking them how something is coming along. And the one in Draconic is repeatedly saying they have no idea.
Does he recognize the draconic voice?
The what voice?
The draconic. Oh wait, no, he killed that
No,
that one. Never mind.
no, that one is
He
somewhere in
killed
the
that
lake.
dragonborn.
She could look at you and see if you want her to try to go ahead.
He'll just take a deep breath and kind of shake his head slightly, and he'll, because he's not going to let you go down here alone with all this going on.
Yeah.
And he will, he will stealth
All right, go
even
ahead.
more than he already is.
More stealth. Let's go.
28.
That works.
Which way does it seem to be coming from? This way or this way?
It's coming from this area. The screams.
He will ignore it for now.
Both of those work. The reason I say the 14 works is because there is active screaming in this room. So
Quinn's probably gonna actually.
You
stop
notice
and
that this
back up.
door is not wooden. It's actually almost like a jail door.
Mhm.
And as I go grab things, because I should have probably done that as you guys were making your way fucking over there. I'm okay. This one, that one. If the game would not save while I'm trying to pull these out. This one and this one. And now I gotta bring them all the way. And they fucking congealed. Son of a bitch. I'll just fix them. Inside, Nuzus, you recognize one familiar face. It is your guys' original employer.
Okay.
Did you see any, like, keys while they were standing there somewhere inside
Actually,
that
yes,
room?
good. Yeah, that's a.
No, there is no key there at the moment.
I see.
There's a hook for one, but it's not there.
He will look around the corner and motion for Win.
She's gonna glance nervously where screamings are coming from, and then just like
Okay.
very
Okay.
Stealthily
stiffly
zoom
walk.
by.
No,
He will
it's
put
not
out his
even
hand.
zoom. It's just
And kind of motion as far as like, give me them.
well, she's already all the way over here.
Well, he sees how uncomfortable she is, so he might send her back.
Just
But
Not,
if she
not
is
the
okay,
mouse just sneaking through the
Wait.
fucking bars.
if she is okay, he will motion for the door.
She's gonna
Also,
look at them.
when you guys arrive to it, you guys also do recognize her.
Yeah. She's gonna go up to this one and kind of wave as a mouse.
You'll see her look down at you guys, like at the mouse, and she'll be like, "Is that mouse waving, or am I finally gone mad?"
She'll kind of point over to the door while making a shushing motion.
Looks up, notices when actively picking the lock.
yep.
She'll try to
Kind
get
of,
these other
kind of
ones
shakes
in.
her head
Stops.
and whispering, like whisper yelling, like yelling but whispering at the same time, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Don't bother.
Why?
The only time I've ever seen that door open is with the master key. When we're allowed out, I've seen one of the others in here try to pick it. They have not been able to get it. Also, while that's going on, Ari, if you are observing the others, you recognize this one sort of, because it kind of looks like that guard that was in the Ogre's Oasis that you talked to for that little bit that one time. The one that mentioned that his family was being held hostage.
She'll kind of wave to each of them, and so she
They'll
goes
all
back.
just like kind of wave back, confused. And the only and anyways, back to this conversation, she'll kind of sigh. Only one I know that has it is the head guy.
Which is where?
If I'm not mistaken, I think they had a meeting.
Of course I did.
Something about a lockdown. I don't know.
Oops.
Oops, indeed.
Nuzus, is going to look at Plip. And, Plip, keep watch for a second.
Okay. I have a very stupid question, but it will
Go
not
for
be
it.
quiet to do.
Okay, go for it.
She has Primal Savagery as a cantrip, which does acid damage. Can she examine the bars to see if that would work?
you may examine the bars to see if that works.
Because she can't. She's gonna stay in the mouse form for now, because she can't get back out if it doesn't.
Yeah, so you check them bars.
Do I need
They
to roll
seem to
anything?
be no, they seem to be like some of the sturdiest fucking metal bars you've ever seen.
So it
like,
probably
they are
would work,
shining.
but it would take time.
Yeah, it would take a lot of time, probably.
I don't think she has any other spells that could do that much damage, because that's very minimal damage.
Nuzzy, what are you going to check out, by the way? Because I noticed you kind of moved back.
Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna go down the stairs.
Yeah. So, when you go down here, the door is regular door, but when you go to listen through the door, you notice there is no sound anymore.
Missed your
I don't like
opportunity to
that.
save and... Oh no.
He's waiting.
All right.
Sword is drawn.
Unfortunately, that seems to be the only key. I could probably blow the door open if I didn't have to worry about everyone else.
Yeah, we should probably not blow anything up right now.
I need to look something up on her spells.
Yeah. Also, if you are paying like very close attention, you note that none of them actually seem harmed.
Good. Shouldn't need to heal anybody.
Yeah.
Have they
The only
just
person that
been-
looks like they have been harmed is this one, but that's because it was from a long time ago. That's like an old scar.
Mhm.
That doesn't do...
Have you all just been kept down here?
Surprisingly, they haven't been that rude. Like, they let us go up to that place above that I'm not going to mention for kind of nods over to one of the little ones. I should also probably add that these ones are a bit younger. This one will stay regular size because he is. Yeah. And the little one's usually escorted outside so that they can go. I don't think that's outside though, but it seems enough like it.
It's definitely not. We're under a casino.
Not the first place I would have guessed them to put us.
Well, Dragonborns run this particular casino, so.
Before you go do anything, I would like to just say be careful. There have been other folk around that aren't Dragonborn that speak a weird language. They're the ones that seem to be very upset.
Good to know. Alright. Kind of looks down at Mouse.
Yeah, she's been examining the door. She didn't have anything to do anything, though. Not without it taking too much time.
Yeah, she kind of offers hand down to, like, help carry her.
She will.
Let's go see if we can't find a key.
We'll be
Is this-
waiting.
Does this door over here ever open?
It never did open. You didn't hear nothing about it opening, nothing. You just didn't, like, you went down there to check it and there was no longer sound coming from it.
Means they never heard anybody leave it, but if there's no sound, the question is, was it silenced? Or
Or
Something else.
they could also
You
just
won't
be
know.
cleaning it up.
true, or are they dead?
Yeah, you won't know until you check, if you check.
I'm not checking. Anybody in there should be dead.
I mean, Ari can try to check if she can look through the door at all.
She could,
What?
through the gap,
Oh boy.
if
Yeah,
you wish to
he'll-
look.
He'll go down here and I'm just kind of keep an eye on the door.
It's small enough. No one's gonna pay attention to a mouse. Maybe.
Yeah, precisely.
Maybe. One of these times.
Well,
she's
this is like these like floors do look like they are worn, so probably
Why
wouldn't
is
question.
why is it suddenly quiet?
She'll point down to the door.
Mm. Kind of looks at her. Just, can you go peek?
Nods.
Just be careful.
This is gonna
Wood's trying to keep a head count.
So you peek under the door. You see a dragonborn without a head and brains on the wall.
Ugh.
And on the floor nearby is a emblem that looks like it was burned into the ground by some kind of magic. It is inactive.
Does it seem like anyone else is in here?
Nope, just the corpse and what was the thing, but that's it.
Okay, cool. All you do is see her slip through the door then. To go check out the emblem and I don't think she'd recognize, unless it's something she might have saw back home.
It's not something you saw back home, but you guys players probably won't remember it, but way back, like first or second session, when you guys saw what looked to be like the top dogs of the cult, it is that symbol.
She's very carefully trying not to step on anything that is on the ground and not look.
Yeah, no.
And she will peek back out and motion for them to come down.
Is the door unlocked?
Yes, it is.
Just gonna open.
She just has her back to the situation. It's fine.
Okay. Ugh. And I'm guessing symbol, the floor, and...
Yes.
Huh. Good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. I don't suppose she sees anything that might resemble keys in here, and it's not that we have to go all the way back to the meeting room that we skipped over because, you know, we didn't need to go in there.
No, the only thing you do see is on the table. When you see the same type of vial that you and Zeke saw when you guys were at that warehouse. That was labeled Void's Essence.
Is it full or empty?
It's empty, with a bit of blood on it.
She's gonna hate this, but she's gonna look back at the guy sitting there. Is he just like a guard? What was he? How does he look?
He looks to have been like one of the higher ups in like a crime family, but he wasn't the top dog of the crime family.
I don't think she could establish, like, she just knows
she
it's
won't
not a
establish
guard.
that. So to her, it looks slightly important, but not by much.
Yeah, to her, she probably associate like higher class.
Yeah. The incessant typing.
Good.
I'm making notes.
Yeah, fair enough.
She's gonna hate this. She's just gonna go over and reluctantly try to look through pockets and see if she can figure out who he was.
You find his wallet.
Pull giant wallet, tiny mouse, drags out wallet. Falls
When
on
you
floor.
do that, the corpse slumps over and falls onto the ground.
Yeah, she falls onto the ground.
Yeah, shit.
Just like the little mouse jump of nope.
Maybe we should not touch bodies. What do you have there?
Mouse shrug.
Holds hand out so she can hold it for her.
Yeah, she kind of like drags it over because it's probably as big as she is, if not bigger.
Yeah.
She'll hold it and hold it open if there's any reason that she's kind of wanting to go through it.
There is identification inside there. The guy's name was Victor Krivchenko. And there was a couple of pieces of gold in there. Like 3 pieces. and a picture of what looked to be like almost like a family picture, but it was obviously they obviously weren't family. Like all of the people in the picture were not related.
Good. Just gonna head pat mouse. You want me to hold on to this for you?
She nods and is kind of looking really grossed out and unsure what to do.
Because Wallet puts it in her bag for later.
There's this... The mouse is going through some trauma right now.
Yeah.
She's gonna have PTSD after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's Zeke not even knowing what's going on because there's no fight yet.
Oh, she can go get comfort from either him or the elf.
He
We need
will
him.
squeeze by.
Mm-hmm.
I walk in.
You notice that there is a body on the floor without a head, and that there are brains on the wall.
Cool.
Wynn's just looking back, confused as to why he went.
He'll reach in his bag and he'll partially close the door.
Now she's even more concerned.
He'll reach in his bag,
Oh my gosh.
put something in the Dragonborn's pants.
You're gonna blow the pants off of him, literally.
Opens the door and walks out.
What are you doing?
Giving them surprises.
What does that even mean?
Let's just say his head isn't the only thing that's going to pop.
I'm confused. No, what are you doing?
You know, each of these rooms you put them in, we're gonna have to come back to blow them up, right?
I don't know if the explosion's big enough, which is something I will determine somehow. It might set off chain
that
reaction.
one, I'll be honest. That one, he may pick this one back up as far as over the steps.
Yeah.
This one is more of a, haha, good luck. Good luck when you come across it.
You make no sense.
I don't want.
Hmm?
I don't like it. Hovered over the token. I did not mean to hover over the token.
Yes.
Yep. Anyways, get some steppies.
Plip, come on, we've gotta go get a key.
She's very, very just following now. She's not running ahead anymore.
Yeah. Gonna head back to
I would still be careful, because you don't know if anybody's coming out.
Yeah.
This is a very long hallway.
It is a very long hallway.
Stealthy stealth and...
Actually, no offense, Witch probably went back to Nuzus because she
yeah, that's
feels a little safer
fair.
with him than you right now.
That's valid.
Yes, you guys managed to make it back without incident.
Back where? Okay. Are there still voices coming from that
No,
door?
it's quiet. Save for the sound
That's-
of, like, pencil to paper, kind of, but that's about it.
Which way does the door open? Oh.
May I?
You're going to start something, aren't you?
No. Want to attempt something?
This is going to be this is going to be really dumb.
That's the other bright.
Go ahead.
Take a deep breath. It will push the door open quickly and barge into the room.
God dang it.
You notice he doesn't even budge. He's still writing.
In Draconic. There's a problem.
Oh dear.
He sighs and in common. Been waiting for you guys to show up.
Oh, thank God. Alright, come on in.
I don't have to fake it.
Nope.
What?
So, you all have been the ones disrupting the businesses, huh?
Honestly, no. We've just been looking for people.
That's kind of funny. You guys have been doing a pretty good job leaving no trace. Suppose you're here for the people, yeah?
Honestly, that was it. We could care less about any other dealings.
So. Very well, then. I have a proposal. Then. You lot. The reason they're locked up don't align with my businesses at all. It only has to do with that stupid void cult.
Oh, you don't like the cult either? The cult either?
No. Yeah, no. I don't like them either. So, they made me stoop to some rather barbaric practices that I don't like. They have been doing nothing but ruining my image. So I'll tell you what. I'll give you the key. He slides the key across the table to the cells, and so that you can let them out. In exchange, all I request is that you leave my businesses alone.
He'll look at the others. Sound fair?
See the mouse peek out over here, nod.
He just shrugs, like, yeah.
I'll even tell you what. When you guys inevitably go up against the cult, and it is inevitable, you'll have the full support of my family.
Why is it inevitable that we'd go up against a cult? We just came here for one person.
See, if I'm not mistaken, one of the people that they had me capture was requesting a very specific book.
The book.
Which one of us had the book?
I think it was Nuzus actually that had it.
No, it was either Win or Ari.
Yeah, one of you
I
had
just
the
didn't
book.
hold on to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, wait a minute.
that's-
I don't think so.
That book is very, very important to them. It's their... call it something of a Bible. The teachings. The practices. He kind of, like, reaches into his pocket and slides a paper across and then places a dagger that has the cult emblem on it. These... I was gifted this one. I don't really want it. And this is a page from... that they managed to keep from one of their books. If you take the deal, you can have it all. And they'll have no bloodshed. Also, just to note, he is, like, concerningly calm about all of this.
Just gonna change back and just peek up over the table.
So, who is the guy in that room?
He kind of glances over to you. Ah, yes. That was my underboss. He was the one that managed a lot of the districts here. Was killed by that stupid cult because they thought that he was holding the book.
Hmm.
And then he kind of looks at you again, Ari. I remember seeing you.
She tilts her head.
He used to be over where they captured a lot of the elves and took their land. Belonged to the prince, did you not?
And he let me go.
He kind of like nods, closing his eyes. He kind of gives a grin.
That sounds like him. Never did agree with his father. Kind of ironic, really. He's going to be coordinated soon.
Yeah, we got an invitation to that.
Very interesting. Well, that's my deal for use. What do you say?
As long as we can get to people, sure.
He kind of nods, and like he rises, but only to like hold out a hand for you to shake.
One more question. I think that one of their wives was supposed to be around. I only saw one of the orc, half orc. Where are they?
Oh, are you talking about the god that they're having a hold his family? Yeah, he married a tabaxi.
Oh, so the other two. Oh. So the kitty people.
That's a way of putting it. They're good folk.
Nuzus will pull something out of his bag and hand it to him.
Are you giving him a fucking explosive?
Should the cult come back for you all, I have a couple more spread throughout. They can only be activated by certain means. Spread them out.
I reckon this.
He kind of like takes it carefully, knowing it what it is.
What's
Good
that?
man. This place has outlived its place, really. So, the whole place is evacuated. Only my people are left, besides the people down in the cells. Get them out. I'll take care of the rest.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Take the key and the other stuff, and we'll motion for everybody to get out. Go.
Okay.
Before he changes his mind.
Okay.
So we got a dagger with the cult symbol on it, and what else?
It also has the crime family's emblem on it, which I was too lazy to make right now.
Fair.
And
So-
a page from the book. I have the fucking name of the book on his stat block. You guys actually got out a lot better than I thought you guys were going to. I thought you guys were going to fight him. You got a page from the Book of Zereth.
I'll be honest, there was no attack type stuff happening, anything like that. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah, no.
Hear him out.
He's a
We're
businessman.
kind of in the basement, and there's a shit ton of people above us.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
And
we're
who
not making
knows
out of
where
this
the
okay.
people
Fun
went
fact,
that were
most
in
of
the
his
meeting?
people are lawful.
Yeah.
He is lawful neutral.
Huh.
So he was willing to make the deal.
If she was allowed to, she probably took the key and ran off.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Nuzus would have passed her the key as she left.
She's gone.
Once the door unlocks, May looks actually like surprised. Huh. I didn't think that was gonna go that well.
No, he was very, very nice, actually.
Oh, that's good.
Come started.
Allison, grab your kids. We're out of here.
Oh yeah, your husband asked us to look for you. He's waiting.
You see the one like the tabaxi smile. They don't really say anything.
She hasn't really talked since she's in here. Been too worried.
He's worried about you too.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, she'll start unlocking all the doors and let them all out.
Nuzus would have also motioned for Plip to follow.
Yeah. Once May gets out, she stretches.
Because of that stupid cult that we were locked up in here, we're usually in comfortable rooms.
They're aren't nice. They're not the nice ones.
Yeah, guess I did really kick the hornet's nest when I had you guys go get that book.
Speaking of the book, I don't have it written down in my stuff.
That's right.
or on my
Actually, I remember what
notes.
happened to the book. You guys gave it to the assistant.
Oh yeah.
So none of you actually have it. She does.
Nuzus
Oh, I
takes
thought
the
we held
bomb
on
out.
to it. That's not good.
No. It's probably a good thing that you guys got rid of that book, as not only is it their mantra.
I don't even have a
whatever
note
you
for that.
wanna call?
God.
No. Yeah.
But it's also probably has a couple spells in there.
Well, yeah, I don't know if Ari knows that they gave the
Yeah.
book. So, unless Wynn came over and said that explicitly, they
Yeah.
wouldn't know that.
This is true.
But I could have sworn we
I'm-
kept it. I thought we took it with us.
No, I'm almost certain you gave it to
I'm-
the assistant.
Unfortunately, I don't know why I don't have the note of what happened to this book. This book is in limbo in my notes. I
That would've
have
been
no idea.
That would have been like session 2 or 3.
I know, and I am looking at those notes, and I have nothing.
Intriguing. Anyways,
Plip has an unrelated weird book listed in his inventory. Which I don't know if I updated that.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I looked through hers and I don't have it in my inventory.
No book in my inventory either.
Hold on, I'll be. Let me go do something.
Okay. I'm gonna grab her then, I guess, and just move her.
Yeah.
Grabbing a bomb out of the Dragonborn's pants.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Well, they still have to get past the other Dragonborn.
We'll
Oh,
take
no.
some drugs.
Oh no, Thanatos would have actually went up and let them know to stand down.
Oh, so we just get to casually walk by the nakeds. Okay.
Yeah. They pay you no mind.
Oh, good. She's going to keep a hand up the whole time.
So
Yeah.
what did you say this drug was called, by the way, Mikey?
Luma. It's basically skooma,
Luma?
but
L-U-M-
legally distinct.
Luma?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. He takes some of it.
Fair enough.
She's not
Don't
leaving
ask why.
until everybody's here.
Oh, did I not? I already brought them. up to
No,
this.
Nuzus and Plip are not.
I had stopped to do something.
Yeah, that's why I said she was
Hello.
waiting for everyone else. I figured, I don't know why they went ahead, but yeah, she's...
Well, they assumed they were free, so they just went.
Hmm.
Crouch down, grab.
What are those?
Use a contingency plan should we need to escape rather quickly and cave stuff in behind us.
She looks confused.
He'll look at it, makes things go boom.
Like a fireball boom?
I don't think she knows what a
Awesome.
bomb is.
Possibly bigger, maybe. I'm not 100% certain.
Okay. We need to go get Zeke.
Talk amongst yourselves. I have to take my dog out. They're whining. I'll be back.
I guess we're sitting here chatting about the bomb then. Although we are waiting for a spire.
Sorry, give me just a second.
Oh dear.
I'm checking other things. Hold on.
I'm guessing she's reviewing the episode. Although we could clarify that later after session, in fairness.
We could. I just would feel really bad if this book needs to get into her hands and we do in fact have it.
I could just be misremembering. I thought we had kept it, that's all.
That's why I'm trying, because I could have sworn we kept it too, but then also there's the chance that we did give it, but I don't remember. Do-do-do.
Yeah, because technically the book was for the other girl, not the assistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm?
Murder.
Yeah, she's been kind of clinging to you, Nuzus. It's that whole ordeal.
That's honestly fair. That was yeah. It was not good.
Yeah. It's not something she wished to see. And or hear.
Yeah, he'll start making his way up.
Yeah, we found a wallet on that guy too.
She'll kind of follow you up.
I accidentally knocked the body over though.
Fair enough. We can look through everything when we get back to the
I'm
the
in
end.
it right now.
And whoop.
All right. Sorry about that.
I'll have to check that later.
Yes. All right.
Because that's not clear either, what I'm skipping through. I have no clear answer.
What's going on?
She's trying to find out if, because I swore we kept the book. She swears we kept the book. So she was trying to watch back in the episodes to see if we did or not. Where's Zeke?
I mean,
we had to get Zeke.
Y'all come out.
Yes.
Did Zeke leave, or did we, like, stop and talk to him at all?
Yeah, y'all told him to go, go. He also kind of figured that they were ready to go because the people left.
Yeah, she does not look okay. She's just clinging to Nuzus. It's fine.
He notes this, and he's going to ask about it later.
Yeah.
The only one out of the people that were being held that is still, like, around is May.
Fair.
Because, you know, this isn't actually where she's from. And shortly after you guys walk out, you see, if I could find where I put him, I literally just had, fuck did he go? There he is. You see Thanatos walk out casually. He stops, pulls out a lighter, lights a cigarette, drops the lighter, and you see fire start to go slowly behind him. Followed by a very, very strong rumbling under the ground. And the building comes down. I did warn them to get out.
That feels unnecessary.
Very.
I'm moving my business anyways. Take care. He'll just kind of like throw his like hand up as like a wave of goodbye and head away.
Bye.
Alright. Let's head back to the hotel for now. I'm gonna go get in contact with someone that can get us out of here.
Come on, Miss May. Guess you're with us for now.
Thank you. Yes, and so you guys are gonna head to the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Joffrey rubbed off on you.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
fuck.
no.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh fuck! All right, and then I'm also gonna grab. I was gonna grab somebody else. Brain.
brain needs to brain so I can do what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, that's who I was gonna grab. I was gonna go grab the people that actually run the place. That's what I was gonna do. And grab this one. There's this one. And then here's that one. Alright. I'm gonna put him just chilling kind of over here. And then Caitlin's gonna be tending the bar. And Ari, you notice Bird Person from the other bar is here. Just chilling.
That's okay. She's not paying much attention right now. She's just still nervous.
Yeah, no, she's gonna.
Oh.
Ari's Zeke is gonna ask what's up with her before he goes and does what he needs to do. That's just a heads up. Hey, you all right, Ari?
She shakes her head.
What did you guys see down there?
There was a man with no head and a lot of screaming.
Oh dear. He kind of comes over to Ari. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'll tell you what, how about you come hang out with me while I go radio, so to speak, my people, so that we can get us out of here.
She'll look at the others to make sure it's okay.
Aw. Yeah, you gotta move that. That's fine.
Just pulling people in group. If you would like to go with Zeke, go for it. Otherwise, I'm probably going to drink. I'm going to be honest.
Can I have someone I come back?
You know what? Sure. It's been a day.
And so Zeke will bring Ari, and they're gonna head out.
Switches the cling.
That's fair.
While Zeke and them are walking to where they need to go, Zeke will be like trying to take her mind off of it.
Good luck with
They
that.
goes to the bar as well. Just to the bar you go.
Yeah, just gonna.
Lovis is gonna come in, the fish guy, and he's gonna notice May, and he's gonna go, it's you. You're the one that hooked. You'll notice that May kind of like nods and asks, "How's the body doing?" Yeah, he's a bit, but otherwise he's good. Yeah, you did say you wanted this place to have a bit more personality. You got it. Yes, I'm beginning to regret asking for that. And so they talk, and what is everyone else doing at the moment? I know what Wynn's doing.
Yeah.
What about Nuzus and Plip?
Nuzus is going to. Nuzus will leave Renegas here, like directly behind her, and will sneak out and go find the black market here to sell the rest of his explosives he has.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
He's like, I didn't end up needing all of them.
Okay, so I'll say that like the ones that you did place and leave would have probably been like a quarter, because you were only placing them underground. We weren't placing them all the way up.
You know.
And you gave
Thanatos some so that he could take care of it.
Well, he
so
took the one. He took one out of the Dragonborn's pants, and he
Oh.
picked up the one next to the steps.
Fair enough.
And,
then
there was one on a roof too.
And
Yeah,
then
he left that one.
Yeah. And then from all of those, I'd say, how much did I say I told you to pay? What was it, 150 gold?
75.
Yeah, you probably get. Oh, so if you got 75 gold, the fuck's half of 75 hold? My brain doesn't brain very well this late.
I'd say 35. Go
35
the lower.
works.
Go the lower half of the
Yeah.
split.
Yeah. So you get 35 gold back.
Okay.
I'm assuming
it would
Plip
make-
is just doing Plip things then.
Yeah.
Did Drag fall asleep?
I'm here.
No, never mind. Yeah, what's Plip up to?
He's probably just gonna go upstairs and just chill.
Mm-hmm. And so, is there any conversations gonna happen while everyone is doing anything?
Odds or evens.
Oh boy, here we go.
Odds.
This is terrifying.
Okay. Nope, she's not gonna say anything yet. It's just
You know,
Yes.
fair.
The yet makes me nervous, but okay.
no. It'll be something she'll ask when she comes back.
All right. So, if nothing else is going on besides the drinkings and the selling of illegal explosives,
There's nothing illegal about what he did.
yeah, no, it's what the Dragonborn did. So eventually
Insurance
they
fraud.
return.
Go walk over to Nuzus.
Oh, no.
It's Nuzus they're asking. Oh boy.
Go poke him.
Yes.
Can I stay with you tonight?
Oh,
That's so cute.
it's so cute.
He'll put our arm around her neck. Sure, he'll be.
It was to see who she'd ask.
Oh,
Fair enough. So Zeke is gonna go over here and tell what he's gonna say about the whole thing. Once I say it, if you want Ari to say it to him, if not, I'll have Zeke tell him.
Wait.
He kind of sits beside Win, who's drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say I blame you for drinking right about now.
Mm.
I've got word back. We're gonna be on the first ship out early morning.
Oh, early morning, yay.
Don't drink too much, Win.
Rest assured, they don't care who you are, because I told them that you were just some civilians I was rescuing from the dead zone. So they really don't care who you are. In fact, besides me, there probably won't be anyone from the Federation. It'll probably mainly just be random stagehands, random deckhands from a couple different places.
Well, as long as they don't have wanted posters, I think we're all in the clear.
Oh no, they don't put wanted posters on ships. At least these
Oh.
types of ships. These aren't sailboats.
Oh, well, that's a mistake. Flaw in security there.
Trust me, the ship we'll be riding on has enough security.
Fantastic.
So, as much as I would like to say drink this night away, maybe wait till we get to where we're going first.
Fine.
Fine.
He kind of heads off.
Yeah, she would have probably been telling Nuzus about that as well.
About what?
Oh,
About
God.
the fact that y'all are leaving the fucking leaving this city early morning on the next ship out.
You know, yeah. Should we possibly stay near the docks then?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask Zeke.
Zeke comes strolling over just as you're about to say, like, as you were saying you're gonna ask Zeke. Ask me what?
I said you'd have to ask Zeke.
Oh. Fair. Would it be a good idea for us to stay near the docks?
Probably, but it's only like he kind of looks at looks at the time. It's only about 3:30. We have a bit more time here.
Would it be like 3:30 in the morning?
Yeah, 3:30 a.m.
So we're leaving early morning.
So like 6 or 7 o'clock, basically.
So we have like 3-ish hours.
Yeah, so you guys could still drink a bit.
We just wouldn't be able to sleep till we got on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Someone needs to go get Plip then, because Plip went upstairs to chill.
Yeah, Zeke is probably gonna go up and do a sweep of the rooms, make sure nothing is left in there, and grab all the keys to bring back to the front desk.
Oh yeah, she's gotta go get her stuff. Because she wouldn't have taken all the craft stuff on this.
Yeah, Zeke just like noticing Plip probably just sleeping now. I would assume at this point.
He was just chilling, from what Drag said. So,
Drag, is the Plip asleep or is they still awake?
They're conscious.
So as he comes into your room, he just kind of goes, "We have about 3 hours here before we head out.
Okay.
So I would recommend waiting downstairs before so that we can all leave together. I don't think you want to be stuck here."
Mm-hmm. Flip will get his shit together and bring down a filled sleeping mug.
Cute.
Z kind of comes down and hands Ari her stuff in the way that he found it. There you are.
Thank you.
And so now you guys may choose however you want to spend the next couple hours before y'all head to the boat.
Flip's gonna lay his sleeping mug relatively near to where the group is and hop in it. And then crash.
Fair.
Fuck you guys, I'm portable.
He's not wrong.
He's portable and non-potable water. Nuzus will carry the mug when they go to leave.
yeah, she's not leaving your side.
That is very fair.
So, though.
He'll kind of find a spot for them just to kind of wait for everybody, because he doesn't drink.
That's fair. Zeke probably just has a drink, just one, because he feels like you would like one.
Oh, Zeke, yes.
Yeah. I wasn't saying you, I was saying Zeke. No worries.
Like, no, he doesn't want one.
Yeah. And so unless anyone else has any conversations, the time probably passes without any incident.
Aspire did the cursing.
I was quoting someone. Stop it.
Aspire to the I have to fucking see this.
I was quoting?
There's a difference. There is a difference. It's not her saying.
That's fair.
There's
not
no
me
cursing here.
It's in the derp stuff, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, down in moments and quotes.
That's a good quote.
Portable. That is beautiful.
I just
Drag does beautiful.
Good job, Drag. Alright, and so before the time comes for you guys to head out, Birdman is gonna come over to see Ari one more time.
Yeah, because I don't know if they even know we're leaving yet.
Yeah. Hey there, you. You look like you've had a night.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate. I hope it gets better.
Well, I think we're leaving in a few hours.
Is that so?
Mhm.
That's unfortunate. I tell you what, though, I'm sure we'll meet again at some point.
Mm.
My band's all over the place.
Well, if I see you, I'll come say hi.
Likewise. It's nice seeing you again, one more time at least.
Maybe I'll play with the band next time.
That would be interesting, actually.
You'll have to teach me one of the songs, though.
That's alright. You see him kind of like reach into his bag for something. He hands you a feather. Thought I'd give you this just so you have something to remember me by.
Hmm.
She'll do the same, but she'll like pluck one of hers and hand it over.
As if I could ever forget someone as vibrant as you are.
I couldn't forget you either, so. But I'll
Safe
keep
travels
it very
now.
safe. We'll be good. We'll
And
be
he'll
safe.
kind of, yeah, and after that he'll head out and leave. And now is the time for people to head to docks.
That is so setting up for like an eventual.
Oh yeah.
That is.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Eventual
Alright.
kidnapping.
Eventual love interest, but sure.
I mean, loving, kidnapping, is it really that different?
Depends on the context of why they're kidnapping, I guess.
Yeah.
Depends on if you're Mira or not.
Depends if they're like obsessed.
So, once you guys arrive to the docks and wait just a wee bit longer, this ship arrives. If I think I put it on the main map instead of in the thing. Yes, I did. That's not it. That's it. You notice it is a big fuck off ship, like army sized almost. Like there's guns and shit on it.
Oh, so this is a boat?
It's a ship from the Navy, actually.
I was about to ask.
It's a big boat.
It doesn't use sailing technology. Those wheels there are powered by steam, and that's what pushes us along. Well, let's hop aboard.
Nerd.
She sounds tired by this point, I imagine.
Yeah. I bet we all are.
Probably, yeah.
Except for Plip, who is asleep in the cup.
Already, because fuck you, he's portable. So once y'all get onto the ship, Zeke, seemingly already knowing where most shit of the shit is, he kind of guides y'all to a bed.
Good.
He also there's also some down here, which is probably where I'm assuming Ari and.
I don't know, it
What's-
depends. I'm following him.
I mean, yes.
I'm
So he
following
shows you like
Nuzus.
there's like, he's like, well, there's these rooms up here, and then there's 3 more beds down in the gun deck. If I could read my own writing.
To be fair, that roll was also to see if she would try to crawl on the bed with him.
Yeah.
You know,
Because
he'd probably say these one here, maybe. Yeah,
you may end up with a cuddle buddy.
that's
Nuzus doesn't know how to handle that.
look. Renegas is gonna climb up on this bed and just kind of stare at the door.
Going to take this
Why?
bed.
Because it'll be funny.
Oh, it's Plip
And
taking
with
that
a
bed.
loud,
Oh.
with a loud horn.
I mean, he was with Nuzus, so I assume he got carried into the same room.
Unless
Oh.
Nuzus
Yeah, he
dropped
would
him
probably
off.
He would probably set him on the table over here.
Yeah.
Because he's
So-
got his own little cup.
So with a loud horn, the ship begins to move. And that is where we will end our session tonight.
Mm,
No, I'm terrified.
we'll have to think
Oh,
of
there are
background
things to
RP.
come. I have things planned.
I will have to background RP that.
Oh no.
There is going to be quite a lot happening next session, I'm sure.
Oh dear.
Can we fire the guns?
Gods, no.
I'll think about it.
I will try and find out where the book is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And message it in like the darkest P chats and everything like that. That way we have record of where it's at.
Yeah.
Because if it is not in our possession, we need to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I will try and figure that out.
Mm.
Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah. Thank you, Dream. Goodbye.
Thanks,
It's
Dwayne. Bye.
murder.
Have a beautiful time.
I have